Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Baldur's Gate 3. How is everybody doing tonight? Sorry I am a couple of minutes late. I really don't have a good excuse. My actual excuse, look, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I was playing Hearthstone, and I thought to myself, I got about 15 minutes till stream starts. I have enough time to do a quick, 5-minute, standard Hearthstone match. And then the guy that I was playing against in Hearthstone decided that he was going to rope every single turn, which means take the literal, maximum amount of time possible on every single fucking turn. And I hate when people play that way, and honestly, I had half a mind to just concede the match halfway through, because I was like, oh god, I'm gonna be late. But I'm so stubborn that I was like, no, I cannot let evil win this day. I must defeat this asshole. And, I mean, look, it ended in a fairy tale ending. Okay, I did win the match, but he literally roped every turn, for 20 turns or however, normally your average Hearthstone match lasts 5 to 10 minutes, maximum 10 minutes. This match must have lasted 20 minutes. Because I think the rope timer is 2 minutes. It gives you a full 2 minutes for every turn. And honestly, who needs that long? Are we playing, this ain't the esports Hearthstone competition, sir. This is chicken bronze rank in standard mode, which I normally never play. But I wanted to play something and I didn't have enough time for a battleground. So I was like, I'll just do a regular match. That was a bad idea. Anyway, we're back. We're back here with Baldur's Gate 3, and I am, burning up in this room. Why is it so hot? Am I, having a meltdown? Is this how I'm starting off my stream, with this kind of frenetic energy? Disney says, how dare you? I was doing dishes. I started the dishwasher, and I can do some more big stuff later. Oh, man, look at you being, actually responsible. I basically ate food on dishes, and then put the dishes in the sink. So I will need to remember to go and put them in the dishwasher later on, but I had Chinese food tonight. Did you tell me already what you were having tonight for dinner, Disney? I can't remember, but I had Chinese food. I had sesame chicken and really, really good egg rolls. We found this new Chinese place nearby, and because all the other Chinese places in town are pretty crap, but we found one that we were sort of okay with when we were really desperate for something. But it wasn't ever, great. And then we just decided to, dig a little deeper. Just, look a little deeper than we were before. And we found one place, and it's called Number One China, I think. Number One China or Number One Chinese, something like that. But they spelled it N-O, and then, the number one. So I like to actually just call it No One China. But actually, it turns out they're really good. They probably actually are the number one Chinese place in town. Their egg rolls are fantastic. Disney says, you got a hot flash because you saw Vince. Oh, you know what, you're right. Honestly, though, I am burning up. And, I don't really want to take off my hoodie, but I may have to. Or, you know what, I'm gonna go check the temperature, the thermostat. I feel it legit. You know what it is? Oh, I know what it is. It's because it's actually, 70 degrees out today. Literally all the rest of the week prior to today, it's been, a high of 30 and, a low of 15. And then all of a sudden today, I think it actually was, 60 today. So I don't know what's going on, but the temperature is probably, the temperature's gone up, and the house probably has not acclimated. I think our thermostat's probably still pretty high, it's on heat or something. Let me just go check, because I'm dying. I'm honestly dying, and if I don't do this now, I'm gonna literally be, a sweaty, I don't know, drenched rag or something by the end of stream. Hold on. Yeah, it's no wonder. It's literally 73 degrees in here, which normally I complain about oh, it's 74 is the perfect indoor temperature, but for some reason it's just it's not working for me today. So I have turned the thermostat down to like 71. Hopefully that'll do it. Disney says, we're going to have one of those boxed cheesy chicken noodle things. You know, cheap stuff before payday. That sounds delicious to me, Disney. I mean, anything with cheese in it is just an automatic win already, because you know I can't have that. David says, thinking today's an instant ramen day, big cook in there. You know what you do though, David? You add an egg, and then it's fancy. If you add an egg, you're basically a Michelin star chef. That's my secret. There. You're very welcome. And also, hello, friend. It's nice to see a couple people in chat today, right off the bat. I know Artemis is going to be in and out this week. Artemis says that she has, like, family stuff going on. I did ping Tinfoil on Discord because Tinfoil complained yesterday. Oh, I didn't know. I forgot. What did they say? I don't know. They were talking about, like, you know, oh, I'm so late to stream, and so today I was like, well, I'm gonna ping you. I'm gonna ping you real hard, and you're gonna have no excuse after that. So, yesterday's stream was great, though. It lasted quite a bit, and we did quite a lot. We basically quested more in the Underdark. We found a lot of secrets. I think the theme of yesterday was, like, secrets. Like, finding different secrets in different areas. Like, we found a way that the Underdark connects to the Witch's Lair, which I was not expecting. And then we went to the Wizard's Tower, and we did all sorts of fun secret-type stuff in there. And we got lots of good items. And then after stream was done, I decided to go through my items in my chest and in the inventory that I had been picking up throughout the stream and just kind of divvy things out. But I also went back, I'm just... for full transparency, so somebody's not like, oh, Vinny, you suddenly have this item that you didn't have. Okay, I'm going to tell you about all this. I went back into some old areas, such as the Druid Camp and the, what is it called? The Zentrum Hideout. And I just went back to, like, old vendors and stuff, because I was specifically looking for a pair of boots that I have on my other save file, but that I apparently did not grab on this one. And it turns out it's too late for me. Well... So here's the thing, it's apparently off of a goblin trader who was in the goblin camp, but I killed everybody in the goblin camp. Now, everybody's bodies are still there, but I can't seem to find this one goblin. So I don't know where he is. I don't know if I just am SOL on this particular... It's basically like a pair of healing boots for Shadowheart. And that was what kind of initiated me going back out into the old stuff and looking for things. But I found a couple of goodies. In fact, I found some really good stuff. On my mind and, well, in it. And I want to show you guys some of the things that I found. So let's just take a quick look through our gear. So one thing you'll immediately notice is that Vince no longer has... He was wearing... mind my step. What's hiding he was wearing a chest piece that... did something with Bardic Inspiration. I think it was like every time he uses Bardic Inspiration on someone else, he gains like 3 temporary hit points or something like that. It's like literally it's this thing. When you inspire an ally using Bardic Inspiration, you gain 4 temporary hit points. Now that's not bad, okay? It's not bad, but I have been complaining this whole game, as Disney can attest to, about taking too much damage and things hit me so hard, and why do the enemies always hit me but I can't hit them? Well, my armor class has kind of not been great. I haven't really been focusing on like defensive properties of my gear. You know, I've only really been focusing on like making my attack stronger and glass cannon stuff, but I haven't really been focusing on the defensive aspects. So I really wanted to give Vince something that could kind of up his armor intake. So he's now got 2 extra armor class that he didn't have before, and he takes 2 less bludgeoning damage. So if he gets hit with a bludgeoning attack, then that's just like a bonus, but really I did this for the extra armor class. I just don't see myself using Bardic Inspiration enough in combat or out, really, for this to be worth it. However, this does change some other stuff too. So I was thinking about maybe also getting rid of his Cap of Curing, because this regain hit points on the ally when you Bardic Inspiration them would be great, but again, I'm not using Bardic Inspiration in combat as much as I probably should be, but because of that, I'm almost wondering if I should strictly go to like a we buff outside of combat again type thing. I haven't really thought it through, but I kind of just moved some stuff around. So I don't need to go through everything, but like he now has these. The when wear inflicts a condition on a hostile creature, they also inflict 2 turns of reverberation. Like that's pretty cool. Astarion no longer has the legendary boots. I moved those over to Gale so that he can retain Misty Step because I gave him this. This is important. This is big. This is huge. Back in the Myconid camp, I believe it's either on... I think I either got this from the Illithid guy or the lady who's missing her husband. But I don't know how I missed this before, but it was there on one of those traders. I bought it for like... It was like less than 100 gold. It's called Psychic Spark, and it gives the character Magic Missile, which is great. You can use it once per, I believe, short rest. It's either short rest or long rest. But on top of that, it says, shoot an additional dart when you cast Magic Missile. And yes, this works with regular Magic Missile, the just regular ability. So, not only does he just have an extra use of Magic Missile, it has to be... This is basically a level 1. I will say you can't upcharge this one to my understanding. Yeah, you can't upcharge this. But, so he gets an extra level 1 spell slot of Magic Missile, but also, in addition, every single Magic Missile now hits an additional time, which I think is just insane for him. So, he's got that now. Shadowheart got a couple of new fun things. I did go back and buy the Ring of Salving. You restore an additional 2 hit points every time you heal another creature. That's big for her. And then I also gave her this. Amulet of Restoration. I also saw this on one of those vendors back in the Myconid colony, and I said I might buy this later, but I didn't. Well, I went back and got it. The reason being is that Shadowheart had a necklace on, and I think it said something like you have bludgeoning resistance and... Why don't I just actually go to find it? Where's... Oh man, I should have just looked for it with Vince. Where is the chest? Okay, just go to Vince. He's right. He should be right in front of it. There it is. She had on... Where is it? Do you guys even care about this stuff? I hope you guys actually like me talking about the loot, because I like talking about the loot, but like, is this boring? I hope this isn't boring. Where was it? It definitely was an amulet. It was a green quality amulet. Was it this? No, but you know what? I think it looked like that one, though. It had that same icon. Is this it? Yeah. Grants resistance to slashing damage, grants vulnerability to bludgeoning damage. So I kept reading this wrong. The whole time Shadowheart had this equipped, I thought it said resistance to slashing damage and invulnerability to bludgeoning damage. I thought she took no damage from bludgeoning and half damage from slashing, but actually what it is she takes half damage from slashing and double damage from bludgeoning. So anytime Shadowheart was getting hit with like a mace or something like that, she was taking more damage. So I got this shit off of her real quick, and I equipped this.
What am I to do?
And the reason that this is actually still good for her is because, look, it's the same as any other item that gives an ability. It's not a spell slot, and it doesn't overtake the other ones. So, like, if she already has Mass Healing Word, which she does, this is basically just just think of this as like an extra cast, an extra free bonus action cast of Mass Healing Word and Healing Word, okay? That's all you need to know about that. It's very good for her. She's already healing. She's already doing those things. I also retaught her Aid because it is an AoE spell, and that can help apply Bless, and it's a level 2 spell slot, which she kind of lacks abilities for right now. So I've really and I also gave her the Holy Lance Helm. Creatures who miss their attack rolls against the wearer must make a dexterity saving throw or take 1 to 4 radiant damage. It also gives +1 to constitution saving throws. I gave this to her because I really intend for her to be in melee, hitting people with her mace type of a character, I think. I also gave her this shield. Once per short rest, if you are below 50% hit points and take damage, you gain 8 temporary hit points. That's pretty good.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Justin is here. Justin says, hello, everyone, and hey, I like the hair. Justin, friend! Is this the first time you've been in since we've started back up? It is wonderful to see you. How have you been, Justin? How have you been? I am just kind of going through some stuff at the start of stream so that people kind of know what's going on. I also taught Illithid powers to Gale. Gale is now caught up with everybody else, so Gale, myself, and Astarion all have the same illithid powers. Basically, the next one we get is going to start going into some of the newer abilities, I guess.
Looking ahead.
Justin says it is. And also my hair, I just have to... I look a little extra feral today. Did you guys know what I mean by that? Like, I look scragglier, and I don't think it's a bad thing. I actually think it kind of works, but I didn't do my hair today. I was so lazy. I didn't wash my hair. I basically just threw some water through it, and that was about it. And I did that because I had physical therapy today. So I went to physical therapy, and I didn't do my hair or anything. I just have been living on this kind of, like, I don't care side of things today. I don't know. Strange. It's like, if you know me, like, if you really know me, you know that that's, like, so not me. I'm definitely that person that spends, like, 2 hours getting ready before he goes anywhere, like, has to look perfect, and I've just been kind of throwing caution to the wind today, and honestly, it's a nice change of pace. I don't know. Where Vinny is on the prowl? Yeah, definitely. Alright, let's leave. Where do I want to actually go, though? I think I said we were gonna go to... We were gonna go back to Grimforge, and we're gonna look for the adamantine... You know what we could do, though, before we do this, before we get into the brunt of that, is we could go and look for that lady's husband. Do we want to do that? Because, I mean, if you look at the map over here in the Underdark, it's not that far away. And we didn't explore any of this area, and it could be fun. I don't know. Can I go... Like, do we go that way? How do we even get over there? Do I maybe have to go from here? Does that connect up? Maybe we go from there. Let's try it. I don't know. I want to do the Grimforge adamantine stuff today for sure, especially because I named the stream Guy Who's Never Played D&D Forges a Path Forward. You know, forges like adamantine forge, haha. But I still think we can do other things today. I'm feeling very, like, congested right now, and I don't know. I'm not getting sick. I swear. I'm not getting sick. I would know if I were... You know what it is? I normally take, like, a Claritin D, because I have, like, a deviated septum and really have a hard time, like, just breathing like a normal human being, so I take Claritin D to kind of help out with that, and I took it super late today. I took it I literally took it at, like, 6 o'clock, and it's, like, 8:20 right now, and I normally take it at, like, noon. So, that's probably what's going on? I don't know. But if you hear me being, like, schnorfly today, that's all that is. Don't worry, I do not have the COVID. Anybody do anything fun? Like, David, David, were you in yesterday? Where were you, David? Where were you? Did you have another D&D? Okay, so, hold on. You said you started a D&D campaign. Like, started one?
That'll fit in my pack.
Is that accurate? And if it is, give me details. I want to know about people's, like, actual, like, real D&D campaigns. What character are you playing? What race are they? What class are they? Like, what is the, like, does, like, the DM create, like, a story with D&D too? Like, how does D&D even work? Just in general. How does it work? Like, does the GM or the DM, do they, like, create everything?
Even with your keen eyesight, the hole below you soon plummets into an abyss of impossible darkness.
Hello?
Your call echoes as it plunges downward.
Oh, sorry, that was supposed to be like,
gradually
hello,
fading away.
hello. Wait, so I can't do anything with this hole? But it's so
With your
deep.
keen eyesight, the hole below you soon
I really can't
plummets
do
into
anything
an
with
abyss.
this? Okay, they don't just put things in this game for nothing. They don't just put things in this game for nothing. Can I jump into the hole? Actually, no. Actually, no, I can't. Look at this place. Look, this is that tree that we grabbed that, like, flower thing from near the wizard's tower. God, this is gorgeous. Whoa! What?
Deep.
These things drain away
Still
one's
fresh.
magic.
Some monster
Shouldn't
did
linger
this.
here.
Well, okay, there's like 10
Territory.
conversations going on. Vince says, sharp, deep, and still fresh. Some monster did this. Oh, like these tracks or something? And then Gale said, That's a susser tree. These things drain away one's magic, shouldn't linger here. Yeah, we know that. Oh look, there's another susser bloom. You know what, I'm actually... Well, first I'm gonna, like, we're gonna destroy this. Because yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh my god, the explosions! Wow. That was a lot. That was a lot of the explosions. I'm gonna wait. Actually, can't I do this? Yeah, I can do that. That's really cool. I want to grab the susser bloom, and I'm gonna send it back to camp with the other one. Because I just feel like I may need those. I feel like I may need them. David says it works the same as Baldur's Gate 3, except you can sass the narrator. And Disney says sometimes the DM creates everything. Depends on if it's homebrew or if it's a pre-made campaign. And David said there's a ton of books with all the things you'd need to run a game in them. That's really extensive. I would like to play, like, real D&D someday. Not that this isn't real D&D, but you know what I mean. Like, with real people instead of Shadowheart. Like, that would be fun. Wait, what? A hook horror? Wait, isn't this one of the... Oh, this is like one of those things that's back at the Myconid camp. It only has 75 HP. What could it possibly do to us? I'm not afraid of this. I'm not afraid of this thing. I'm not afraid. What do I want to attack it with? Dissonant Whispers? Sure. Sure. Actually, oh, Cutting Words takes a bardic inspiration. I keep forgetting about that. Maybe that's not like the best use of my bardic inspiration. Maybe this is, actually. Should I put it on Astarion, or maybe... You know, let's put it on Shadowheart. Astarion doesn't really ever have issues hitting anyway, so...
Cut and run.
Astarion... Issue with you is, like, can you hit this guy from here? I'm curious. No, because path is interrupted, so you're gonna have to go over here and, like, get a better view. Can you sneak, though? Nope. No, you can't. Alright, fine. So this is just, like, the first... Isn't this, like, the first time you hit an enemy you can do this? Is this like, is Luck of the Far Realms like once per long rest or something? I don't know. I'm gonna do it anyway. Shadowheart, why don't you do, here, do aid. Wait, how does this work? Oh, she needs to be closer. She needs to be closer to everybody. Yeah, so do aid. This will apply bless, right? Oh, and you can gain additional 5 hit points per level, so I could upcharge this. But I don't want to. I don't want to. Wait, did people gain their... Oh, okay. So it doesn't show it. Normally, I feel like when you get extra health, it shows it as like... Normally, I feel like this would show as like a yellow +5/+5 or something above the health pool, but it's not showing it that way. But did they gain HP? I guess they must have. Oh, but you know what else didn't happen? This didn't trigger her bless ring. She still has it on. Why didn't that work? This is a heal. It's supposed to heal for 5 and give them, like, overheal, isn't it? Okay, this doesn't work the way it... Okay. This doesn't work the way it says it should. It says heal your allies and increase their hit point maximum by 5 points. But really, all aid does is just increases their maximum hit points. That's all it does. It doesn't actually heal. So this is actually not as good as I thought it was for Shadowheart. I mean, it's not a bad ability. It still is a potential up to 10 healing. Like, in essence, if I upcharge it, it's technically better than mass healing word. But... I don't know. I just don't think that that's like... I don't know. I have to think a little bit more on that one, I think. Oh, and it used an action. Well, shit. Okay, see, I was trying to just add bless to everybody. You know what? We don't need it. We don't need it for this fight. That would just be a waste. Why don't we just use Gale's, like, free magic missile? Yeah, look at that. So a level 1 magic missile hit for 4 times. That's pretty good. David says, technically it raised their max by 5 and they're still at max. They're still at max. It also healed for 5. But it didn't heal for 5. I mean, even if it healed for 5 and they were already at max, it would still show that it tried to heal for 5, wouldn't it? I don't think this heals. I think this literally just gives maximum hit points. Unless you're trying to be all, like, semantics on me, in which case, stop it. Haha, you're knocked on the ground prone. I hope you feel like an idiot, hook horror. Why is this thing here? Why do other living creatures exist in this realm, other than me? Does this actually have anything good on it? Elixir of Vigilance? What elixir is that? Oh, right, it doesn't tell me, because for some reason the alchemy windows in this game don't tell you what the actual... Why, David, why is that? Why, like, here, look, if I go into the alchemy window, and I, like... Well, here, let's extract our ingredients for a start, and then, like, I go over to elixirs, like, it'll show me, you know, like, oh, this is Elixir of Bloodlust, but if I hover over it, it literally won't show me what it actually does. However, if I go to an actual Elixir of Bloodlust, it shows me what it does. Why doesn't it show you in the alchemy window? That's so annoying. I would like to know what the hell the potion does that I'm about to make before I make it. Like, that would be great. Ooh, we got a waypoint over here. I don't know. I just think that that's kind of dumb. I just think that that's kind of a dumb thing. Oh, look, there's another susser flower. I think we need these. I think we need these, because... You know what, we could do that, excuse me. Oh god, there's another one? Where? No, but actually where? Is it up here somewhere? Hello? Oh my god, it is up there. Oh, and there's another bloom up there, wow. Astarion, can you, first of all, can you hit from here? Like, can you reach? Yeah, you can. Okay, so then hide, and then do this. Yeah, 23, not bad.
Stand in my way.
Vince, do we want to just cantrip with you? 45%? Yeah, I might as well. Okay, whatever.
Concentrate.
Shadowheart, milady. I don't know. I don't really want to be using all of my, like, heals and stuff on a fight that doesn't feel like it needs it, but I mean, maybe I'll still Guiding Bolt. Sure. 19, nice. Okay, enter.
I speak, they burn.
All right. How big of a magic missile do I want to do here? You know what? Let's just do a big juicy one. How many? Oh yeah, look at this. Look at that wheel. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. How much damage did that do? Yo, how much damage did that do? Oh my god, look at all those. Look at all those numbers. It did 4 plus 4 plus 4. So that's 12. 13. 17. 18. 23. 24. 28. 29. Oh my god. 36. 39. 40. That did 40 damage. Oh my god, that's insane. Dude, Gale can do some damage. He really can. David says, TBH, I've never used the alchemy window. Oh, it's so good though, David. Like, elixirs of bloodlust are... Look at this, David. Once per turn, when you kill a foe, you gain 5 temporary hit points and an additional action. So if you kill something in battle, you instantly gain another action. And 5 temporary hit points, which is great. There's also this. You gain 5 temporary hit points and become blessed until long rest. Like a permanent bless until long rest. There's also this thing. Explodes in a cloud of invigorating energy that hastens creatures, which gives them an extra... I think it gives them an extra action every turn and also gives them like +2 armor class or something like that. Like alchemy can be really, really strong if you make use of it. I mean, I agree, for the longest time I wasn't using it either. And honestly, I still kind of forget to use my potions, but when I remember to use them, they definitely turn the tides of battle, like, pretty significantly. I'm going up here because I want to loot this thing, but also I want this other susser bloom. And also, I see that tree bark. That's what it is. Okay, we need to go back to the goblin camp area. Oh my god, there's another one? Where? Oh, down there? Well, actually, this is kind of good, because we have advantage being up here. Although, how the heck... Where can I walk to and get a better view of this thing? Can I hit it from here? Can my character see that? Maybe? I don't know, should I do a Dissonant Whispers or just a cantrip? Oh, let's just do a cantrip. Man, having high ground really does matter, although that still missed. That's weird, because it missed, but Reverberation still applied.
The dance macabre.
So I guess it doesn't have to hit for Reverberation to apply.
We'll do it my way.
Alright. Honestly, Astarion is just like, he's always the most consistent one of our group. Yeah, I guess just use level 1 Shadowheart.
Let's make this quick.
Maybe Gale can just finish this guy off too. What do we think? How much health does it have? 42. Okay, he probably can't. He probably can't. Oh, also it's going to get to attack. I'm sorry, but calling reinforcements? No. No! We need to kill this thing now. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to kill it though. Actually, I could technically use haste. God, this feels like a waste. This feels like such a waste to me. But I'll use level 2 spell. I'll use 2 level 2s on it, maybe. Or maybe a 2 and a level 1 should do it. How much health does it have? 13? Oh, that's right. He doesn't get it immediately because the haste cost an action. Okay, haste was a waste. Haste was a waste. So what did call reinforcements even do? It didn't... Is it because we killed all of the other ones? Is that maybe why that happened? I don't know. Gimme Susser Bloom, and then send it away to camp. And then, okay, so this bark right here, I think we need this. A piece of tough bark from a susser tree, holding it leaves a dull tingling in your fingers. Well then don't grip your susser bark. Oh look,
I need somewhere to craft it all.
Oh, yeah!
Make camp soon.
The
Might be
forge
a
at the
while before
blacksmith's
there's
house
another
should
chance
do.
to rest.
The forge at the blacksmith's house. That's back in the goblin camp. See, I knew. Okay, guys, my memory sometimes scares me, because, like, we did that literally months ago. I remembered the word susser from when we went down into this. We went into the goblin camp. We found, like, an anvil and, like, a forge and, like, a book that had, like, recipe ingredients or something in it. And it mentioned susser bark being one of the things we needed. Oh god, I just realized there's an enemy. Oh no, there's an enemy over there! And this susser bloom... Okay, Shadowheart, can you send this away? Send to camp. Yeah, get rid of that shit. Yeah, I remember that from like forever ago. But Disney says, you've got a good video game memory. I do have a really good video game memory. Should I... Wait, who is Philro the Forgotten? Like, can't we be friends with this man? Oh no, he's a drow. Why is it that all the drow are always mean? Are they all evil? Is it because their skin is purple and purple means evil? Either way though, I think actually I may want to just bless everybody here, but not like, well... Let's not waste... Oh, but see, then she can't... The reason I've been blessing with Mass Healing Word is because it's a bonus action, and she still gets to attack. That's sort of why I've been doing it that way. Let's just do it that way. And this one doesn't use a spell slot if I do this, so... Yeah. Okay. Should I do like a level 2 maybe on this? Yeah, do that. I feel like Philro needs to probably die first.
Blood in the air. Now they see me.
Oh, he'll definitely die if I do that. Should I maybe... Wait, can't have disadvantage? I don't have disadvantage. You have... He's literally sneaking. What do you mean disadvantage? Oh, there we go. Why? That was weird. Okay, well, attack the horror. Oh my god, he just crit for 45. Wow. That was a lot
push my luck
of the
again.
damages. Can my character do a lot of the damages? No, he can't. He can only do 13 of them. That's annoying. Wait, where's Gale?
Direct me.
Gale, would you like to join
Right away.
us, please? I was like, when is Gale gonna have a turn? Now. He's gonna have his turn right now. What? Oh, come on, really, Gale? Should I make him poof? Let's make him poof. Where can you poof to? Just, oh, or you could just walk there. That's fine too. You could just walk. That's fine. Level 2 maybe. Let's do one there and the rest of them on this guy. Do I want the hook horror to save or no? What is it saving on? What is it saving on? I don't want to use Bardic Inspiration. It can just, look, it can just stay there for another turn. It's
So
fine.
much for peace.
It's fine. God, these things are really ugly. They're really, I mean, I think they're supposed to be, but... Oh no, not the pounce! Get away from me! Wait, can I push it? Can I push it and make it take fall damage? Oh, it's too heavy to shove? That's regrettable. What if I just poke it with my staff? With my rod, my fiery rod. Okay, that didn't work. My fiery rod missed. I missed the horror.
Ready.
You know, it's a common issue that guys tend to have. You know, you miss the horror. Horror is I'm using horror as a euphemism for vagina, in case anybody is confused.
Have to keep going.
Philo, do you have anything on you? Scroll of mirror image, misty step, scroll of sleep. Should see the doctor for the fire. Yeah. Ice crystal. This ice crystal is freezing to the touch no matter how long you hold it. Shallow grooves run along the bottom as if it used to be attached to something. Do I want this? You know, I'm gonna take it. And also scribbled notes. Okay, so scattered notes are scrawled by a chaotic hand. Protector, guardian of the adamantine forge. Ooh. From magma rose, only in magma destroyed. Hot hammer. Hot hammer! Where? I don't know what's going on. A small map is drawn underneath, marked by numerous X's. The following words are scratched beneath it. Durn knows. Have we met a character named Durn?
Something's guarding that forge, and it's weak to this hot hammer.
Well, my character managed to figure something out, but apparently he was the only one. I'm gonna take this with us. Oh, I also have been divvying up, like, items. Like, for example, anything that is a piece of paper goes to Gale. Whether it be a scroll or, like, even, like, something like this, it goes to Gale. I basically did a lot of stuff last night after stream. I reorganized everything. I mean, I did a lot. It was amazing. Half-eaten gnome.
Shouldn't
Gross.
have wished to live in more interesting times.
Ugh, I'm so snotty today. What is going on?
These boots have seen everything.
There's an animal carcass on the fire. There's an open crate that has some shoes. Ooh, there's a tattered scroll on the ground. Let's read this. An unfinished conjuration scroll marred by teeth marks and dried slobber. A few words emerge from the muddle. Skeiren Ixensvelg. Magma. 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 Is Magma a Pokemon and it's just saying its name over again? Magma. Lexi is here. Hello, Lexi. How are you doing tonight? Lexi, would you prefer me to call you Roxy now that your name is Roxy on YouTube? I'm always willing to call you guys whatever you want me to call you by, as long as you don't frequently change your names, because then that can get annoying. But you've had Roxy for a while. Would you prefer that, or would you prefer Lexi? There's a pouch. Anything in here? No. Should I take this tattered scroll? It seems kind of gibberish. But, like, it is orange quality. I found out that orange doesn't necessarily mean legendary. Like, Shadowheart's weapon is the only actual legendary thing we have, and it's more like an orangey yellow. If it's just orange, it just means that it's a special or a quest item. So, I do think we should probably take it, because it could be an item for a quest, but I don't know. I just generally don't even know what I should be doing when I play this game. Lexi says, no, I'm okay with Lexi. Roxy is what I go by online generally, because Lexi is my IRL name. Oh, I see, okay. Maybe you told me that once before, and my memory is working now, but wasn't working a moment ago. I sort of feel like you have mentioned that before. How are you doing today, friend? Okay. What do I want to do? I mean, wait a minute. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Phew. For a second, I thought that was her husband, and I accidentally killed him. That's not what happened at all. That's not what happened at all. That was not her husband. I did not accidentally kill him. Everything is fine. This is fine, I say, from a house that is currently on fire. Lexi says, well. Oh, you're doing well. Okay. I thought you were saying well, like, you know how when people go to say something and they're like, well, and then they like continue to say their sentence? So I thought something was, oh, Lexi actually did say, well, space, like new comment. I'm good now. I'm in a hotel and the assholes next to me kept me up. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. We've had some when Bill and I have been on like vacations and trips and stuff, we've heard some interesting things in adjacent rooms before. But then again, well, is this too saucy to say? Oh god, there's just a severed arm on the ground. I was gonna say something saucy. Should I still say it? Press Y in chat if you want me to say the saucy thing. Because sometimes I need y'all to pull that trigger and not me. Because then it's not my fault if it backfires. Lexi says why, Disney says why, David says human. Human what? So I was gonna say, so Bill and I have heard some very suspicious things from adjoining hotel rooms on our journeys, but then again, we also have contributed to the suspicious sounds of our own on our own journeys. So, you know, I can't really say much. Like, I kind of can't fault people there. This entire room is gonna, oh, is that her husband? That's her effing husband, and he's in the middle of all the explodey runes. Or mushrooms. I don't know why I just called them runes. Disney says, always in the mood for saucy. And David says, this call tree is bad. What? What? This call tree? Call tree? And Lexi says, no, IKFJAJD. And Disney says, Vinny, naughty boy, but like, good on you guys. And Disney says, oh, the people next to me seem to be having a casual convo and blasting music. Oh. See, like, that's not a good enough reason. Like, if it were for the reason that I mentioned, then, like, that's one thing. But if they're just having a casual conversation and playing music, I mean, that's... Okay, first of all, I'm scared. I'm scared right now, friends. I don't want to go into this mushroom forest of death. But am I going to do it anyway? Yes. Yes, I am.
Stop! Stop!
Oh, see, he even knows he's in a pickle.
Bibber bang!
Yeah, I know you're surrounded by explodey shrooms. Bibber what? Speak plainly, won't you? Step closer or turn away? I mean, I don't want to step closer, but I also don't want to turn away, so I guess I'm just gonna fake it and act like I don't know what it is.
These mushrooms! Toxic! Scroll! Escape! My bag, please!
He wants me to use a scroll of escape?
Somewhere!
There's gotta be a different way. Hold up a scroll of Misty Step. Oh, I have one. Well, there you go.
That's... Yes!
Okay. Would you like it? Strength? Uh-oh. You're asking a bard to throw things? I literally have -1. I have -1 from just my strength, because I'm a bard. I'm like the gayest bard you've ever seen, and I can't... Like, everyone knows that the gays can't throw. And then also I have -1 because Astarion sucked us, but then I have +1 from Jack of all trades. Now those of you that are math geniuses will know that -1 and -1 and +1 makes -1. So this is not great. I could just keep the scroll for myself, but it was also my scroll in the first place, so good for me. Like, I sure showed him keeping my own scroll. Scrolls don't come cheap, you know, or I've changed my mind. I'll fetch your bag instead. Just... I guess we're gonna try to throw it. Oh god, if I throw it to him and I miss, though? Wait, why would I want to cast in... Oh, because it will make me larger, and then I'll be stronger. Oh yeah, we should definitely do that. Oh, dude. Yeah, cool. How do you throw a scroll? Like, it's a piece of paper. What did I do? Like, wad it up into a ball and toss it his way? And why do I need strength to do that? It's a piece of paper. Is nobody... Okay, well, technically it's a little more than just a piece of paper, I suppose.
I just have to...
Wouldn't it be funny if he just blew up anyway?
Here.
Okay, can you step all the way away from the mushrooms, though?
I can finally breathe.
Do I talk to him? I'm still scared.
Right, as, what were you saying?
Honestly, I kind of understand why this guy's wife, like, doesn't really miss him that much. What are you doing down here? I went to quite some effort helping you. The way I see it, you owe me. Hit your head or something? You seem more than a little confused. Or I met Dareth, she's waiting for you. Let's just tell him that.
Dareth, I must... need to go. For you. Your trouble.
This guy doesn't speak in full sentences. Maybe there is something wrong with him. Oh no, is that gonna blow up? I don't like that mushroom pulsating. Astarion, get away from there! What are you doing? Are you dumb? Okay, everybody get away from the exploding mushrooms. Is there any reason I don't want to blow up all of these? I think not. Are you guys ready? Okay, let's hit this one. This looks like it'll make a chain reaction.
Fall by my hand.
Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna blow up the rest of the way? Oh, there they go. Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's like the 4th of July. Yes! Oh my god, this is... Wow. Wow. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh man, can you imagine if I had hit the mushrooms before I noticed that that guy was there? He would be in the middle of all of this. Oh my god, look at the devastation we just caused. Look at the devastation. Here, does this work? On that tiny little section it did. Oh, and then the rest just disappeared anyway. Okay, I still don't trust that one over there in the corner, though. Disney says, fun ripply boom! Oh, and Lexi says, sorry, I meant to say AHHSJDJ TAQKFG. You know what's funny is I feel like I'm in the optometrist's office. You know when they make you read those signs that have like, you know, like letters on them, randomized letters, and they get smaller as they go down the page, and it's like to test your eyesight. I feel like that's what I'm doing, because like I really need to lean in to really see exactly what you typed, but I kind of just relied on my eyes there and guessed a little bit. I did guess a little bit. Vinny uses Fire Blast. Wait, what do you mean? This thing? Fire Bolt, David.
All right.
Fire Bolt,
What now?
David. What are you, stupid?
Seek and you shall
Actually,
find me.
Gale has Fireball, but only
Let's
one.
move. At
He
the
doesn't
ready.
have more than one Fireball, just the one. He had the other one removed a long time ago. There were issues. Scroll of Misty, step 2.
Wish I had a bag of
I
holding.
mean, we don't need any of this. Am I gonna take it anyway? Yes, because I am a pack rat. This is what I do. This is how I survive in video games. I loot everything. Is there nothing else over here but explodiness? Why does this look like a like, enchanted wall or something. It is, isn't it? Oh. No, but this is something.
Nothing.
See, I would have never found this if I hadn't have blown up all of the mushrooms. Are you gonna loot it, though? Please? Game? Game, come on. Apparently it's only lootable on the very corner right there. Roxy said, or Lexi... See, now I'm gonna say Dear Lord, what is wrong with me? Lexi says, I just do keyboard mashing as a substitute for laughing, kind of. No, I get it. I do understand, Lexi. I was just mostly like... What did the kids say these days? Taking the piss? Is that what the kids say these days? I think that's what they say these days. But they used to not say that. It's only these days that they say that. What is Loth's candle actually used for again? I can't hide... Oh, wait. Almost. I wanna... There we go. Malice potions. That's like an oil that, That's like an oil that Astarion can coat his weapons with. In fact, I think he has one. Does he have one in his inventory? Oh, he doesn't anymore. I got rid of it. The only toxin that... The only, like, weapon poison that I have on him right now or in his inventory is this one. It's the Wyvern toxin. The toxin that is... The toxin that is... specifically meant to kill wyverns. I'm trying to do that stupid quote from Emperor's New Groove, and I can never remember how it goes. So I just like sit there like an idiot and stumble over my words trying to figure out like what to say. Also, what is going on there? Does that look weird and suspicious? I don't really think that is anything, actually. But I mean, hey, look, we did the thing I wanted to do. Let's go back to camp, not to camp, but to the Myconid colony. Lexi says, yeah, I haven't heard taking the piss before. Wait, you really haven't? That's a new phrase for you? Wow. I'm so glad that I have brought that into your life. David says, I'm pretty sure it's a common English phrase. English as in UK. You're right. And you know what? Maybe it's not as common as I think it is, but my husband... Bill, look, I'm just going to say, Bill thinks he's British. I think Bill actually thinks he's British. All of his favorite shows are from the BBC, and he uses British phrases all the time. And by extension, I now use British phrases all the time because he uses them all the time. One of his favorite things, and I don't know if this is a British phrase, but he loves using the word apropos. He loves saying apropos of nothing at all. He says that all the time, and I'm like, you're literally the only person on planet Earth I've ever actually heard use that word.
At least they're peaceful.
Lexi says, well, if it's English, hearing it in Xenoblade makes sense. Oh yeah, doesn't Uni say it? Uni also says in it a lot. The Brits love the word in it. They will throw that word in it, around it, outside of it. Disney says, the poison made especially to kill wyverns, that poison. The wyvern poison, yes. Oh god. This has been a fun one so far. I feel like I've gotten almost nothing done, but it's been fun. Why am I controlling Astarion? Because he's the other guy with white hair and a white shirt, that's why.
Absolutely worthless.
Oh no, are they fighting?
Worthless.
Oh, she's not happy. What are you not happy about now, lady?
The trader has no interest in selling that particular
Oh, I
item,
didn't...
though you are
I didn't-
welcome to purchase something.
No, I'm trying to talk to you. I didn't mean to click the
Look at
bag.
that. Got my useless old man back.
Yeah, do I get a
suppose
reward?
That's you're doing.
Mm-hmm. Do I
His
get a
hands
reward?
Are empty as a hole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough.
Oh god. It's a miracle he survived. You should take him home. Take him home? Where is their home? Seems like there's no love lost between the two of you. This is dangerous territory. You must be down here for a reason. Actually, I am kind of interested in that. Why are you down here?
Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate.
Oh.
The locals go mad for it.
I like her accent. Speaking of like... I mean, it's not British, but this is definitely like a European accent. I think this is technically... It's either Scottish or Irish. What makes it so valuable?
Nearly nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair
nearly
loss.
nothing can't. God, I can't do it. I really wish that I could do a Scottish or an Irish dialect, and I just can never do it. Bill always says that if you want to do an Irish dialect, you have to say the sentence, like, fart in a bar or something like that. And I can't, like, it didn't even sound right when I said it there. Fart in a bar. Fart in a bar. I don't know. Ooh! She gave me something. While it wasn't a joyful reunion, Dareth has her husband back now.
Like that.
Gloves of uninhibited Kushigo. Kushigo's Might. The wearer deals an additional 1 to 4 damage with throw attacks and attacks made with improvised weapons. That's really fun, flavor-wise. Completely useless for us, though. I never throw items. I'm never gonna use that. Sorry. Sorry, but it's just not gonna happen. Does this guy have anything new to say now that he's he's like still so damaged?
My friend, Bibberbang. Curious. Beautiful.
I feel like this guy spent way
Dangerous.
too much time around mushrooms.
Next time. More careful next time. For certain. Thank you for your help.
Maybe he just doesn't speak common. Maybe it's like his second language, you know? Maybe that's why his common is broken. See, Disney? I didn't say English. I said common. And David says, I think apropos is the name of a zone in Final Fantasy XIV. Well, it originated from the word apropos, and now you know that. Apropos is definitely still a regular word, and if it weren't for substitute cuss words, Yuri would have easily taken Xenoblade 3 to an M rating. True. I'm glad I found you when I did. How did you get trapped to begin with? Or you must be a rare breed of fool to go wandering amongst Bibberbang. How did you get trapped?
I think I, anyway. What do you say?
Anyone? You must be keen on mushrooms if you're willing to brave the Underdark for them. Or what is noble stock exactly? Yeah, tell me.
Mushroom. Powerful. Did it once it for a brew. She's very good, my Dirith. Very good at a brew.
Very good at a brew. How did you end up trapped?
Noble stock. Yes. Dirith needs noble stock. Mushroom. Good stuff. And the ledge. Yes. I was on a ledge. Crumbled to bits.
Is this a hint that I need to go back and there's like a ledge above where he was at? Alright, well you must be keen on mushrooms if you're willing to brave the Underdark for them.
The shop needs all we find. Bone cloaks.
I wonder if we ever do get to Baldur's Gate if these people will be there.
Anything sourced here. Very high rate of profit.
Oh, so you're down here for money. Like, pretty much... Like, most people seem driven by money, so I'm not surprised by that. Are you feeling alright? Seems like you get confused easily.
My words get away from me. You'll have to ask Dirith. She knows the ins and outs.
So, there is something wrong with you? Let's talk to Dareth again. I'm actually curious about this.
We'll be clearing out soon enough.
Soon enough.
About. You give it here.
About.
No, I've earned it.
David knows lots of things about boots. He's Canadian. Why is a mushroom so important to you?
We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals
She already
go
told us
mad for
this.
it.
Could it cure Balin's memory loss?
Probably. But Balin in his right mind wasn't worth half of noble stock.
Wow.
I know him better than anyone. Got the scars to prove it.
Why are you still married? Do you even love each other?
Worthless.
She's very angry. She's an angry lady. Should I go back and try to find that mushroom? I mean, look, he said he fell from a ledge. I think he was like, where was he? Like right... Oh, it was this entire area. So he was like right here. So if he, wait, if he fell from a ledge though? I mean, he was either somehow up here on the perimeter or like there's a map even above this map and he fell from there. But that doesn't make sense. Wasn't there a, wait, okay, there was a fast travel near the Susser tree. You know, I kind of just want to go back and give it a real quick look. It's like, my secret senses are tingling, as they do sometimes, and I just have a feeling. I feel like this game is so thorough about its detail that it's not going to mention something like that to you without it having some kind of actual connection in the real game. What about from this angle? Like, what's over here? I wonder if that connects through. I kind of can't see really from here. Should I go over there? You know what? It looks like there's mushroom. You know what? I want to go over there. Looks like there's mushrooms we can maybe hop up. Oh yeah, look. Wait, where does that actually go though? Oh, that just goes back to the Myconid. Oh, this is just the Myconid colony. Wait, we're that close to the... Are you serious? Okay, is it me or is the map a little bit misleading? Like, doesn't this look like the Susser tree is way further away from the Myconid colony than it actually is? And also, what is this damned hole for? Also, whose severed arm is this?
Maybe
Should I click it? Let's click it. No, ew, put it down. Gross. Get that out of, drop it. Drop it. David says, how about that, eh? There you go, David. There you go, you gotta represent your people. He also has to say that while riding a moose and drinking maple syrup straight from a tap. Oh my god. I mean, look, if he fell from up here, there's nothing up there. You guys think I'm, like, looking too much into this? Or, like, should I, like, I don't know. Wait, what did I just... Oh? Excuse? No, there was definitely something that popped up there. What was that? What popped up? Wasn't this, was it? Oh, it was probably this cup of oil. David says, I do refer to my dog as a baby moose. No antlers, though. Sure, that counts. Wait, but... Is your dog big enough that you can actually ride your dog? Is that a Canadian thing? Is your dog actually just a bear? Or like an actual moose and you think it's a dog because you're Canadian and you don't know what real dogs look like because you guys just all own mooses up there? Mooses? Meese? I feel like the plural of moose should be meese because the plural of goose is geese. Although the plural of mouse is mice, so maybe the plural of moose could be mice. Wait, no, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Never mind. Scratch that one. That was a bad idea. It's too high. Is this the ledge he fell from? Oh, there is maybe... Wait, is there something up there? Okay. That... Who can cast... Okay, Gale, you can cast Fly on somebody. Grant flight to Vince. Vince is gonna go on an adventure.
Still breathing.
Ready, Vince? Time to go on an adventure, Vince. Whee! Alright, we're up. Oh, that is just literally the edge of the map over there. So he was on like this ledge, I guess. God, I really can't see much over here. I really can't see much. What about over there, maybe? Oh, there's a skeleton up here. Oh my god! I found it! I found something! There actually was something up here! Nature +1 and survival +1. Okay. I don't really think this is, like, super useful, but that's really kick-ass that there's actually something up here.
Another step forward.
You guys have to admit, that's cool. And also, like, how good am I at finding secrets? You can't fool me. I know that secrets are always abound. Oh, no, don't... I kind of don't... That's a long jump. Can you take less than 5 damage, please? Okay, maybe not. Vinny the Bloodhound strikes again. Wait, why did I only take 3 damage? Do you roll? Oh, maybe... Oh, bludgeoning? Oh, dude! Okay, here... Hey, here's Vinny with his masterful BG3 pro tips for y'all. Yes, pro tips, okay? Not even just pro tips, but just pro tips. Falling damage counts as bludgeoning damage. So if you have a chest piece that makes you take 2 less bludgeoning damage, then you automatically can jump off of things and take less damage all the time. That's kind of cool, actually. Why is it considered bludgeoning, though? What does the actual word bludgeon mean? We're gonna learn something today. Because we hear this word all the time. But do we really know what it means, you know? Bludgeon, so a noun. A thick stick with a heavy end used as a weapon, or verb, beat someone repeatedly with a bludgeon or other heavy object. There's gotta be more than that. Because then otherwise, how is falling bludgeoning damage? Maybe that's just a game thing and it doesn't have to make sense. Let's just go with that. Hit by a blunt object. The ground is rather blunt. What if you land on a pointy rock, David? Checkmate. Checkmate, David! Alright, we're going to the Grimforge. That is where we're going, because I want to find this adamantine forge. It seems like, so far, all of the things have been pointing me towards this forge. So we're gonna forge ahead, and we're gonna find it. Somewhere. I don't know. I legit have no idea what I'm looking for. Is there any area... Well, we haven't explored up here. And we haven't explored... Well, maybe we have explored down there. We couldn't go... I thought we couldn't go for... Oh, but look. Oh, the adamantine forge is like... that way? But I thought there was a reason I couldn't go for... Oh, it was this room, remember? This platform, Astarion came in here by himself. This was where the rockfall was. There was all the poison in there. Astarion walked through. I had him go to the edge. There was like a floating, like, saucer of milk here. But we couldn't go any further than that. But it's telling me to go that way, though. But also, like, I haven't explored any of this up here, either. Look, we're here. We're over here, so why don't we go over here first? Maybe we'll do a little exploring over here first. I remember this is where we killed, or where we looted all of that stuff, and like Shadowheart got annoyed by it, because I think these are like Shar supporters or something. Sharan? Disney thinks that the word that I've been saying, Sharan, is actually supposed to be pronounced Sharan, as in like people who worship Shar. There is a cave-in over here. What's back here? Stairs? Where do these go? Oh my god. Dude, this place is so cool looking. This music, can you guys hear the music? And the tinkly, creepy, like, tinkles? Okay, there's a lot up here. Okay, I want to go this way. Can we open this? Is this bombable? It's not dippable, but is it bombable? Where are my bombs at? I think I gave them... Yeah, I gave them to Astarion. Astarion? Somebody taught me a couple streams ago that I actually can just throw these. Does it automatically do the damage if it's thrown? Or do I just want to throw it near? I mean, this says 100%. Why don't I just throw it on the cave-in?
Let's go.
That did technically work, but it didn't finish the job. So I guess I'm using another one. That's stupid. The music feels spacey, maybe horror spacey. Yeah, agree. Oh, and Disney says pointy rock equals concussion. Yeah, true. Oh my god, speaking of pointy rocks, how did we not just die there? I'm pretty sure Shadowheart and Vince both just got impaled by a bunch of pointy large stones.
Never.
Man, I want to be impaled, but... Just stop talking, Vinny. You know what? You know when you just go to say something, you're like, no, that's too much even for me. Adamantine slag. A remnant of adamantine, a metal of old used to make legendary weapons and armor. It is too small and damaged to be of any use. So I shouldn't loot this? But it weighs 0, though.
Not much use for this slag. Nice speckles, though.
So the game's telling me I actually can't do anything with this? But it has nice speckles. Oh god, look, it's another one of those masks. Where is it? These things! What are these? They're so creepy, and I keep finding them, and there was even something... Somebody wrote something in something about one of these that we read. I don't know, is there a secret involving the devil foil masks? I sort of remember where I've been finding them, so if we need to go back and get them, I sort of know where they are. Hey, how's it hanging? Hey, how's it hanging? Hey, how's it... Laying down? I don't know. I'm not funny. Can I jump onto their boobas and go across? Is that a thing I can do? No. No, her boobas are not a valid path. Do you hear that, fellas? And fellettes? Boobas are not a valid path forward. You can't jump across the boobas as your way forward. You heard it here, folks. What is this? What is this thing? Orb of Dark Vision?
Something's off. Pure shadow. Around me. Inside me.
Excuse me? Shadow is inside of me? No one has been inside of me all day today, I can assure you that. Oh, dark vision. Oh, it's a buff. Oh, it's giving me dark vision as a buff. Wait, can I loot this? I can't loot it. Can I destroy it? Well, but that would be dumb of me. Why would I do it? Yeah, I mean... Why do I want dark vision, though? Dude, this place is huge! Perception failed. Whoa! Gargoyle! What about it? Oh, it's a trap. Astarion! Disarm him, my love! Oh, also Astarion? Doesn't he have something new? I think I gave him something and he's got, like... Maybe not. I thought I gave him something that made his, like, looting easier, but... 17, nice, nice. I mean, not like we were ever gonna fail that, unless we roll a 1. Yep, 30. Pretty par for the course for Astarion. Oh no, the gargoyle! You cured him! Why did you cure him? That was rude.
No one stopped me
I mean,
yet.
he... Oh, there's another trap. Whoa, stop! Stop moving!
The Lady of Sorrows guide us. Did you want something?
Not from you, Shadowheart.
Watch your back.
Watch your back. God, Astarion's so stupid sexy. He just sounds sexy. You know, there's this, oh god, who is it? Oh, I know what it is. It's, Brian Jordan Alvarez. He played, I can't remember the name of the character, but on the new reboot of Will and Grace, which is now already ended, by the way, he played Jack McFarlane's, like, husband. Jack McFarlane gets married in the new series, and this guy played his husband. But before he was doing that, he was doing a bunch of YouTube videos where he did, like, character things. And a lot of them use filters and stuff, and some of them he wears wigs for. And there's this one character that he does called the Rich Aunt, and she's, like, very southern and very rich, to the point where, like, he does an entire video where she talks about how she forgot that they had, like, a winter lodge up in the mountains. She's like, y'all, sometimes you just forget that you own a lodge in the mountains, and, you know, that's okay. Like, that kind of thing. But, and I cannot do the voice, I just don't do it justice, but one of my favorite comments on one of those videos is that somebody said that her voice just drips with opulence. And I think that is the perfect, like, descriptor or description of Astarion's voice. His voice just, like, drips with opulence. You know what I mean? Astarion reminds me of Tom Ellis in Lucifer a bit as well. I haven't seen Oh god, I just critically failed. I haven't seen Lucifer, actually. Bill has watched that show. That's like where Lucifer is like on Earth and everything's like all contemporary, right? They're like in LA or something. Am I even close at all? I vaguely remember Bill watching that show. And from the little that I like saw over my shoulder. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Caution is warranted here.
Yeah. Why is this so heavily guarded?
How delicious.
Can you stop? No, not turn-based. Why am I in turn-based? Get me out of this mode. I don't know who Tom Ellis sounds like a familiar name too, but I don't know if I could tell you who it was off the top of my head. Well, I don't even know if that did any good, honestly. And yes, please exit turn-based mode. Nobody wants to be in turn-based mode except the people who actually play D&D. Why did that turn off? I don't know. I guess I'm like disarming a million things on this route. Is this actually using up Vince's bardic inspiration, or does it only use it if you fail? And yes, I'm getting impatient with these rolls, mostly because we're gonna have to do so many of them here. Okay, there's obviously gonna be another trap right here.
Be careful.
Yep.
There are traps about.
Mm-hmm. I'm aware there are traps abound. Okay, let me confirm this though. Hold on. How much bardic inspiration does Vince have? He has 1 left. You know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this has been using his bardic inspiration. So I'm not gonna use it on this one, because I don't need it on a 10, I don't think. We have guidance, that should be enough, and we rolled a natural 20 anyway, so... no, Astarion, stop doing that. You know what? We must be going the right way. We must be going the right way. They would not add this many traps to something that is not important. And oh no, did I roll enough? I did not. Oh, I should have used the bardic inspiration. Wait, what does this mean? Ow. Can I try again? Oh, I can just try again. Why does he have like a million more buffs this time? You notice that? I feel like some of these were not around when he just tried that other time. David says, yeah, he's on vacation doing detective work for shits and giggles. Lucifer is on... I'm sorry, the premise of this show is that Lucifer is on vacation doing detective work in LA for shits and giggles. Wow. That's the premise. Okay, Gale, get out of there! Okay, I need to hurry this roll up. Gale, you need to stop being an idiot, sir. Dear Lord. Alright, we're gonna disarm this too. This probably only just works the flamethrowers, and I probably don't need to disarm it now, but I'm going to anyway. So many rolls. Okay.
Shah's blessings upon you.
I don't care about Shar. Stop it.
Moving in.
Alright, continue forward. What about the skeleton? Ooh! An iron key!
Crap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Astarion, you need to be the one doing all of this, sir. We're almost there! We're almost there, kids! Live chat is like, Vinny, are we there yet? Man, I keep rolling some natural 20s. That's nice to see. Too bad it doesn't really help me out here, though. All that much. That one's a succeed. Now we just have one more flamethrower, and then I don't know what else after this. Well, there's another flamethrower through that fence, or that gate, but... Oh my god, Gale, why do you keep doing this? Why does he keep standing in the fire? Oh god, this one's actually pointing.
Looks like a trap then.
Oh my god, no kidding. Disarm it. These things are everywhere! This is insanity! Whoa! Okay, how do I stop that from happening? Are we prone? What's happening right now? No, there's gotta be... Okay, can Vince, like...
Not as bad as it could have.
Can I just simply... Oh, I'm gonna have to lockpick that. Wait, what do I do about that gargoyle, though? The hell am I supposed to do about the gargoyle? Oh, you know what we could do? Ooh, wait, Vinny has an idea. Vinny has ideas, friends.
What to do?
Alright, everyone gather around, children. You're gonna toss an elixir of fire resistance at... Well, I was gonna say at everybody, but honestly, is that even gonna work? Oh, I can almost get everybody. Alright, who... Alright,
Keep your
Astarion,
distance, darling.
Astarion, can you go, like... That's not gonna work. You can't get any closer than that, sir. Will that work? Wasn't that basically where he was to start?
Can't give up now.
Why is the splash area on these so poop sometimes? Ooh, that might work. That should work. Yes, that did work. So,
blood?
am I safe? Can I just,
Never mind.
like, Astarion action? Okay, that's still doing damage.
well
Okay,
then.
how quickly can you go over there, Astarion? Oh, okay, we have to disarm this plate, huh? Oh yeah, it's knocking me prone, too. Oh my god, stop. Alright, I'm gonna wait for it to pulse, and then I'm gonna very quickly, like, very quickly go over here. No, can you guys not? Just please move away. Alright, come on, pulse. Do your shooty thing. Why? I wasn't anywhere near that! What the effing hell? I can increase my speed, right? Does this actually make him faster to run? I don't think it does, though. But hey, maybe. Let's try.
I'm behind.
Alright, ready? Go! Go, 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 go! Disarm! Just disarm, fast! Oh my god. What the hell do you do here? Can I put something in the way? Maybe, can I just lob a bomb at it?
Don't touch me. Trust no one. What?
Starion, maybe you can throw a bomb. You know what, let's do a save, because I only have 2 bombs, guys! And it took me 2 to get through that 1 rock fall, so I feel like I don't want to use this, but... Unless somebody else has some ideas in live chat. Am I just screwed because I triggered the traps? Would that thing not normally be shooting fire at me if I hadn't have triggered a trap way back there? Is that what I did? Throw. How far can you throw this? Basically, he can hit the gate. Well, do that then. That did actually work. Does the gate has medium toughness? What is that? How much do I have to hit for? 22? Oh, this is such a waste. There's got to be an easier way to do this.
Never a dull moment.
Like, ice won't work on it, right? I need something to keep that fire at bay. Do I have anything that can, like, block it? Do I have any scrolls, maybe, that Gale has in his little pouch of scrolls? Scroll of Gust of Wind? Would that blow the fire back? Probably not. Do we have, like, Scroll of Ice Wall or Scroll of... Like, do we have anything good? Just trying to use my noggin and, like, find some way to get through this, but it's proving to be a little bit tricky. Can I Misty Step over there? Why do I never think to do stuff like that, actually? I almost never think to do oh my god, maybe I can? Oh, wait, ooh, wait. There was a moment where it looked like it was gonna let me. Right there. Alright, go, Gale. Yes! Okay, Gale, you might need to disarm this on your own, sir. Gale is not gonna be able to disarm this. Well, maybe. Okay, Gale, you never get to pick, lock, and disarm things, so here you go. Here's your chance to prove yourself. Oh my god! Yes, Gale! Oh, I'm a genius. I'm an effing genius! See, whenever you run into an issue and you feel like there's no way around it, you just gotta think a little bit harder. Disney says, I forget about jump a lot. Same. Honestly, especially when we started playing the game, I almost, like, Basically, jump was not a thing in my mind at all, like, for the first, probably 10 streams of this game. It wasn't until I went back and played on that other save file that I really started thinking about jump, and I think it was only because the fighter class sort of relies on jump to, like, be able to get into melee and, like, close gaps easily. And then I started using it all over the place, and then I was like, wow, you actually, like, can use this to just, like, find a lot of cool stuff. But Misty Step, though, that was definitely one of my finer moments. That was a pretty good one. Like, when something seems impossible, just, you gotta think just a little bit harder, and you can probably find a way. Lockpicking impossible? Is there a key? Isn't that the key that we found on that skeleton back there? Come on. You're telling me that wasn't the right key? So I actually do have to break this down. Is it susceptible to any type of damage? Vulnerability to acid and bludgeoning. So, like, who can bludgeon? Can't Shadowheart and also... Oh, actually... Oh, no, Gale. Gale, where are you trying to go, friend? Oh, he's so confused. He's like, help! I can't get back to my party. I think Shadowheart's mace... Like, that won't work, though, because even if this doubled to 20, that still wouldn't be enough. Didn't it say it was weak... It said it was weak to acid as well, right? Gale has Scroll of MILF on him, I think. He also has the ability. I could just teach it to him, but it would take a spell slot. Do I have a scroll for it? Do I have a Scroll of MILF's acid? I do. I do have a Scroll of MILF's acid. Does this take a... This does not take a spell slot. It's just gonna consume the thingy. Unfortunately, though, this is probably gonna, like, hurt us, too, which is not great, but do it anyway. Did that work? Wait, but it's kind of still there, but it's also kind of broken, so, like, did that work, though?
No one stopped me
And, like,
yet.
can I burn away... Oh, can you not just walk straight through it, please? Can I do something with the acid? Like, I want it to go away. I would like for it to go away, but I guess it's not.
Not over.
Okay, well, we're just gonna walk through it then. And then maybe I'll do, like, a short rest, because we're a little damaged after all of that.
A welcome rest.
Yeah. Oh, look, a lever to open the door. Oh my... I'm such an idiot. Oh, friends, why am I like this? I literally sent Gale through the fucking gate and he could have just hit the lever and opened the door. Yeah. I'm sorry, Idol of Shar? What is this?
An idol. It cannot be a coincidence that I found this. All these signs of a Sharan presence. Dark justice.
Are you serious? She's like, it can't be a coincidence. We're literally in a temple that seems to worship Shar. It's not a coincidence that we found this idol of Shar in this Shar temple. David says the Divinity games have a pair of items that you can use to teleport one group of your team to the other group. That is missing in BG3, but it would be so abusable. Are you sure? Because there's an ability in this game called Dimensional Door that sounds like it might do that. Maybe not, though. Maybe that's different. Do I want this Idol of Shar on me? It sells for 400. You know what, let's give it a Shadowheart. She seems like she would want that. There you go. Okay, so now where am I, though? Oh, Gilded Chest. The Protecti. Oh my god, this word is the Protecti? The Protecti Sparkswall? I'm sorry, Larian Studios were using the word Protecti? Protecti? As in protect? Ish? Protecti? Sparkswall. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess we're using that. That's a word now. High spell casting. You gain a +1 bonus to spell save. Remind me what DC is again. Spell difficulty class. The higher your spell difficulty class, the harder it is to resist your spells. So basically, this would be actually really good on Gale. No? The wearer has a +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws as long as they have lightning charges? Hell yes, this is good for Gale. Are you effing shitting me? What does he have on right now?
Ready and willing.
Oh, get that stealthy shit off of him. Oh my god, this is like it was made for Gale. Wait, did I not loot it? Where is it? Pick it up, take it, give it to Gale. There you go, Gale. And yeah, we do need another elixir of fire resistance, actually. Because I just used one. Do I want this? Nah, that can stay there.
Elminster's not around, so...
Oh my god, this is amazing. This is amazing for Gale. +1 to armor class. I mean, granted, this other piece just straight up gives him 2 armor class, so like it's kind of better. Although I will say, does this not count as armor because it's clothing? Like that one item that gives you like +2 armor class or something if you're not wearing armor or whatever the hell it does. Like, would that work if you wore this? I don't know. Either way, let's give that to him. And what does it look like? Oh, wow. Wow, he really looks like a wizard now. I don't know if I love it. Honestly, actually, the thing I don't love is the circlet. I sort of don't like that on him for some reason. He's also dirty as hell right now. Gale needs a bath. Gale needs a bath. But what now, though? Like, was this just a complete dead end for that particular item? I mean, hey, I'm happy. I'm happy I got loot, but...
On my way.
Anything else, game? How do I get down there onto that walkway thing? Can I get down there from here? Yes, I can, actually. And also, what is this? What is this? Is this anything? No. Alright. Let's go down this ladder, because this looks suspicious to me. What is this thing going through the entire... What is this place called? Grimforge? Tinfoil is here! The poll is so confusing because the only choice I can see is Magic Missile /J. Cute. And honestly, I'm inclined to agree, but like, literally so many things in the game would just not be doable if you didn't have like jump or some equivalent ability, so... Oh! So like, I'm almost inclined to say jump, but I mean, I don't know. Oh, I see. So we want to send somebody over there. Or... I think I have an idea. I think I know how we can get everyone over there. I mean, we could just... Couldn't we just jump up there from here? I don't know, maybe. But I have an idea. I have an idea. How do I do this? Lever... Oh yeah, you can't click the other one while the first one is in motion. And then lever. Can't get there. Well then jump. Alright, everybody's gonna jump on here. All 4 of our party members. Yes, you heard me correct. All of us. But Vinny, how are we going to work the lever? The lever, as the Brits would say. If all of us are over here and nobody is over there. Well, friends, Gale has this little ability I like to call Mage Hand. And I'm gonna see if this actually works, because I never use this ability, and honestly, I need to start. Which one first? Wait, shoot, which one? This one? Mm-hmm. And this one? Yep. That works. That actually works. So... Does this one make them go down? It certainly does. Wow. Am I a genius or am I a genius? I think I'm a mother effing genius. Okay, can y'all... No, stop, 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 stop. Stop whatever you're doing. Disney said I said jump. In the poll, you mean? What is actually winning? I should... So, for those that are watching this in the future and you can't see the poll. The poll is you can keep only one of these spells in Baldur's Gate 3. We have 8 votes right now, and 62% of the votes are voting for Magic Missile, 0% are voting for Bless, 0% are voting for Guidance, and 38% are voting for Jump. I think my vote would personally be for Jump. Personally, but, you know. Tinfoil says, I got to Act 3 and oops, now I have 2 boyfriends. I won't say spoilers, but I think it's neat. That's cool, Tinfoil. Please avoid saying anything about Act 3 to me ever again. I don't want to hear about your Act 3 journeys anymore. Just Act 1. We're in Act 1. We want to do Act 1 things and talk about Act 1 and breathe Act 1 and eat Act 1 and lick Act 1 in its Act 1 face. Have I made myself clear? Double iron doors. I can open this with a pick lock.
Should be easy.
What's gonna be over here, since I had to do so much to get over here,
All's well that ends... not as bad as it could.
I like when he says that line. Can you guys hear him when he says that? He goes, all's well that ends... well, not as bad as it could have been.
With haste.
It's such a good line. I like that. Honestly, it's one of my favorite things about RPGs is when the characters say their little, like, you know, their little, like, catchphrases. Like, just when you're walking around or, like, when battles start or, you know, that. Like, Xenoblade is full of them. Some of my favorites from Xenoblade are, like, looks like lands wants something a bit meatier. Or, like, Shulk says... what does Shulk say in Xenoblade 1? Oh, he's got a bunch of them. Oh, he says, I'm really feeling it. That's one of Shulk's. I think Rex in Xenoblade 2 says something about, we'll win with the power of friendship, or something like that. It's just fun times. RPGs are great. How could anyone not like an RPG? Like, come on. Are you a devil person? Lots of rusty... where am I? This place is insanely huge. We're actually sort of like, this is the elevator to get apparently into the Act 2 area. And we haven't gone through that yet. So, like, but I'm, like, sort of above that area a little bit. Like, above and off to, the north or something. This is strange. Oh, tarnished silver key. A heavy old key marked with a purple ring, Shar's... with a purple ring. Shar's symbol. Found on a skeleton in Grimforge. I'm glad I checked that then. I'm really glad I did. Is there no other reason to be on this side of the room? Like, there's nothing up here? Really? Oh, well, there's a skeleton right here. What do you got? Ooh! Shield mold! We need molds for when we actually get to the forge. Can be used to shape a unique piece of equipment. This mold seems tailored for use at a particular forge. Hell yes it does.
Steel mold. Used in forges to cast armor and
See,
weapons.
friends, this is why you loot everything in this game. This is literally... like, I was hitting Alt and that wasn't even popping up as something to loot. So literally there's like really important items just on like random shite. That like, unless you're really paying attention, you could just very easily miss. I feel like we're heading in the correct direction. Like, seeing that mold... oh god, there's stuff even down there. Should I go loot them before we continue up? Oh god, there's also like... what's down there? Just like a black abyss. Did you really need to climb on top of the table? You could have gone around like a regular human being. Ooh, there's a Harper key. An ancient key found on the body of a Shar worshipper. Master Ketherick, my whip has finally coaxed some particulars from the captive Harper. To wit, she revealed the location of her stockpile on a rocky overlook. I investigated, but found the chest in question is trapped. You know, this is probably like a gnome or something, or like a dwarf that's talking. This is probably way, like, not the right voice to be giving them, but I like this voice. Any attempt to open it might break its contents completely. The spy refuses to reveal how to open the chest, even under threat of death, only crying, "Lux Splenda!" Personally, I prefer Lux, oh god, what are some other ones? What are some other sugar alternatives? Damn it, my joke is ruined because I can't remember any. Shoot. With every lash, some type of watchword, no doubt. The interrogation continues, and again, please accept my most humble apologies for my earlier oversights. Rest assured I will not misidentify any more of my fellow Sharans as spies. May they walk forever in shadow. Justiciar Sybil.
What was that watchword? Lux Splendor.
Okay, why did investigation
What does it mean?
fail, though? Can you try to investigate that again? Wait, where did that note go? Where did that note go? Was that on this one? Oh, that was on this one. Can you do it again? Can Gale read it? Gale,
I applaud your taste.
do you wanna make use of this? No, he won't. He will not.
What to do?
All right then. What about the rows of books? Scroll of magic weapon. That is a poo ability, and Gale already knows
Open
it.
up.
So, and it was not worth the, like. Whoa. I was gonna say, okay, finish my thought. It was not worth the, like, 50 gold I spent on it for magic weapon. However, I haven't seen this one yet. Scroll of Ivard's black tentacles. Tentacles sprout from the ground, turning the area into difficult terrain, attacking and smothering creatures within. What is smothering? Restrained by dark tendrils. Affected entity can't move and takes 3 to 18 bludgeoning damage per turn? Attack rolls against the affected entity have advantage, while the entity's attack rolls and dexterity saving throws have disadvantage. That's kind of insane. Whoa. No, give that to me, please. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of really cool abilities in this game, and I feel like I haven't even scratched the surface on, like, what is good and what is not. Tinfoil says, I want to play my Dark Urge playthrough that's in Act 1, but I want my Dragonborn to look better. Are you looking for transmog? Is that what your goal is right now? You're on, like, a transmog kick? You're, like, on your transmog journey?
Simple.
I hate how limited the Dragonborn customization is. True. Honestly, the actual character customization in general is pretty good, but I agree with you on the Dragonborn. And then in addition, there's actually, did you know that there's, like, a cloak slot on characters? And that's where, like, costumes and stuff go, but I have literally found 0 things so far that go in that slot, and we're almost through Act 1. I say we're almost through Act 1, but who even knows if that's true or not? Alright. What is behind?
Looking ahead.
Door number 1! Oh no! Are you serious? Hellsbore? Maragon Legionnaire? I bet. What is this? Oh no, it has a creepy mask on! What is this? It's a fiend! You know who's supposed to be really good against fiends? Oh, that's also a fiend. Oh, where is Shadowheart?
I'm ready.
Shadowheart, before we do literally anything else, girl, go here. Yeah, see, it blinds them! Oh my god, that's so cool! Blood of Lathander is amazing. It really is. It's a great thing to have.
Sometimes the only way out
actually,
is through.
so I can take my turns in any order. This never occurred to me, friends. This never really occurred to me. If your characters all are, like, connected like this, you see how they're like doing the little intertwiney thing? I think it means you can just take their turns in any order. You don't have to take it in the order that the game is showing you to take them in. I often do, but you don't have to. So, like, it actually would benefit me to use Shadowheart here first and do, like, a mass healing word to, like, give everybody bless. And then, like, now she can attack. Honestly, this fight does not look very difficult, though, so I'm not gonna go crazy here. Like, I'm not gonna use Sunbeam on this thing. There's just, like, no point. I might on this, though. 90%'s way better than 65. Let's do that. Or do I want her to paunch? She could just paunch. I mean, I said I was gonna try to make her do this more often. What do we think is gonna do more damage? Are these weak to Holy? Oh, they have resistance. Okay, then we do want to use Holy damage on them. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can use Holy damage on you. Sure.
Shall we dance?
Okay, Astarion.
Don't linger.
Go here. And hide.
Subtle approach.
And we're gonna sneak attack the big one.
What
For
can
maximum
rescue?
damages. 26. Pretty good.
Survival is all
Pretty
that
decent.
matters. Can't slow down.
My Bard, I think, just probably wants to cantrip this Hellbore. Yeah, toasted Hellbore. Yum, 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 yum. What exactly is considered an attack roll? A dice roll that determines whether an attack hits its target. Okay, so that doesn't help for Magic Missile. So really, the only reason I would want to give Bardic Inspiration to, like, Gale, for example, is to give him, like, basically a saving throw boost. Because Magic Missile just doesn't need it. You know, he doesn't need the attack rolls for that. At least I don't think he does. 1, 2, 3, 4, just all of them on this guy. Yeah, pretty good.
I won't give in.
Right, okay, so now it's Vince's turn, so everybody got to attack there. So really, there's only these 2 Hellbores. Do I want to use Charm? Is this like, is Charm like a once per long rest thing? I'm just gonna not react, I don't know. This is not a scary battle. Disney says, that's actually one of the reasons I'm oh, okay, so Tinfoil says, I want so badly to have more furry races because I'm so sick of humanoid races in fantasy games. Aren't furry races still technically humanoid because they're usually on like two legs? Isn't that like as long as it's like a vaguely human shape, it's still considered humanoid? I don't know. Disney says that's actually one of the reasons I'm half orc Tinfoil. There should be more than regular people-looking characters. I agree with both of you. That's why I like WoW so much, is because there are so many different races. Although I will tell you, every time they freaking introduce a new race, it's like some variant of like an elf. So now we have like 4 or 5 different variations of elves, and I'm like, okay,
Let's move.
we can stop with the elves now.
They won't know what
Like we
they
can have
are.
other things
A fine
other than
opportunity.
elves. Alright, that one is dead.
Choice but to keep going.
Vince's turn. Let's fry up some more Hellbore.
My faith will protect me.
Do you want to fry up some Hellbore too, actually? Actually, bonk him! Bonk him on the schnoot! Ah, wow. Good for you, Shadowheart. Good for you.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Gil, you could probably just cantrip. We don't need to be crazy here. No. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. What now?
So we're running into like hell creatures. This concerns me. Maragon Halberd. This is just like, this seems pretty standard. It's got extra reach, does 1 to 10 damage, and has 1 weapon enchantment. Does it look cool? Wait, how do I look at it? I thought inspect was T. Can I not actually see the... I guess I can't. Oh well. I don't think I want to loot
Can't
that.
slow down.
I don't think I want to. Ooh, opulent chest. Fire Stoker. Deals an additional 1 to 4 piercing damage to burning targets. You know what? This could be good on Vince. I know he has Bow of the Banshee. Which technically... I don't know, maybe Bow of the Banshee is just better, because Frightened is better, right? Frightened is so good, if that actually hits. The reason I was saying Fire Stoker is because he's gonna hit with this fire cantrip, and then it can burn targets, can't it? Oh, maybe it can't. Maybe it can't burn targets. Okay, never mind. It can't burn targets. You know, I'm still gonna loot that, though, just in case. Do we... I don't think I've seen an Elixir of Dark Vision yet. Clearly the game thinks I'm gonna need Dark Vision at some point. Bill is here. Bill says, driving. I'm I imagine. How was your, is this second day? Second day of rehearsal. How was second day of rehearsal, hun? Oh god, there's another devil foil mask here. Okay, why, do I need to be taking the devil foil masks? See, because this room is a dead end, which sort of tells me that this devil foil mask is, like, important. Sort of tells me that it's important and I should probably loot it. Oh, I don't like this. Alright, maybe I should take it with me.
Belongs to a Maragon, if I recall correctly.
It's just like, why are they scattering these masks around? You know, like,
I've never seen anything like
why
it.
are they scattering them? Also, what is this thing? Nothing, apparently. So this room is just this? There's nothing else to this room? I don't know. Bill says, good and tired. I imagine you are. You've had a long day. Honestly, I don't know how you're doing it. Bill is teaching classes, and immediately after classes, he's going to rehearsal for the show that he's in. And he has a lot of lines to learn for this show, like, a lot. So, he's really working his butt off right now. I'm proud of you, hun, but I'm also, like, I feel for you. Like, honestly, it exhausts me just thinking about it. Maybe that's not helping. Maybe that's not encouraging. Maybe I should say something actually encouraging instead of like, no, you should be tired. What is this on the ground? Why does this look like a trap? Oh, maybe it's not. Disney says, break all the legs, Bill, and we got into tech for Something Rotten this Saturday. I told Disney that one of your favorite shows is Something Rotten. Is that a true, that is a true statement, right? Or am I thinking of a different show? I don't know. He may not even still be here. I don't know if he's driving still and oh god, what is this? Okay, that's obviously the way I want to go, but what's over here? Oh my god, I could go this way too, though. Do I want to go down the middle? What's down the middle? Like, what's all the way over here? Whoop. Camera didn't like that. Camera, go back. Come on, camera. Camera? Camera, work with me. I just want to see. Okay. Don't gotta be all temperamental, camera. Okay, there is another one of those, like, elevator platforms, but it doesn't look like I'd be able to control it from anywhere over here. Unless, wait. Were those just levers? Levers? Is that what these are? No, there's a skeleton. And that's about it? Yeah. But, I mean, there were, like... Do I want to go onto this middle platform? You know what, let's go around. I mean, this looks like the sneaky way, and sneaky ways are always the correct way, right? Bill says, I like it. We saw it on Broadway together. We did see it on Broadway together. I don't know if there's any part in there that I could play. I'm not enough of a dancer. I don't remember it being that dancey. In fact, I almost remember it being the opposite. Like, it was a lot of park and bark, but maybe I'm just misremembering. Help! My phone died while my controller did too, and now I gotta choose to play BG3 or watch BG3. Well, the clear answer is to watch BG3, Tinfoil. Because your friends are here. And friends are forever! Forever! Have I guilted you? Have I successfully guilted you? Okay, I do see that gilded chest. We're gonna go get that, but...
Always room for more?
I'm gonna go this way first. Skeleton! Oh. Dark Justiciar mask? +1 intimidation? I mean, that's cool from, like, a flavor perspective. I'll take it. I'll never pass up, like, a unique-looking piece of gear. But I don't think I'm gonna use that. Gilded chest, go. Arrow of transposition? Teleport wherever you fire this arrow? Whoa. This might be the only arrow in the game that I've ever wanted to loot. Like, to actually loot. And a glass goblet. It's very pretty. Don't know if I want to take it with me, but it is pretty. Oh, you can... Oh my god, you can literally just jump over here from, like, the main... Wait, isn't this the main... Oh, this is where we fought the boss. Are you serious? I just went all that roundabout way, and I did that, like, lever thing up there, and I literally could have just jumped up here this whole time? That's annoying. But also, that is very, like, in true D&D fashion. There's, like, a million different ways you can do the same thing, you know? I like it. I don't know. I like it. I think it's good. Oh. Oh. Do we need Mage Hand again? Scimitar mold! Yes, please. Give me all the molds. Well, not the, like, not the bad molds. Not the bad ones. Bill, I'm trying to remember that line from title of show that Jen said. It was like, not the smelly mold, like the, you know, the mold, or whatever that line she had. There's a line in the show that Bill and I did this summer together, title of show, and there's a line where, like, one of the characters is talking about how she wants to, like, she doesn't want to fit the mold, she wants to be the mold. And then she's like, not like the smelly mold, you know, like, but like the mold. Something like that, I don't know. And it's funny because she literally says the line to me, and I don't remember it, and I think the reason I don't remember it is because also what I'm supposed to be doing, what I am doing during that entire scene is eating a sandwich, and I'm supposed to be half focused on her talking and being, like, agreeing with what she's saying, but also focused on eating my sandwich. Like, I'm literally still eating the sandwich in that moment, which is kind of why it's funny. And I think I was definitely more focused on eating my sandwich than I was actually listening to her talk. Tinfoil says, honestly, I miss traditional D&D because I miss playing with my girlfriends. Plural? Oh, wow. Tinfoil has the drip. Also, I see you, Splint Mold Heavy, over there. How do I get that? Am I going to be able to go over there and get the... Oh my god, there's molds everywhere. Wait, is this it? Oh, I bet you this is it. Did we find it? Is this just simply the forge? Okay, hold on. Breathe, Vinny. Do some breathing. How about that? Pull this lever and see what it does. That is... Okay, that's not beneficial. Wait, actually, you know what? That may be beneficial. Oh, wait. Oh, no. This is unfortunate. I do need to be over there in that middle section. I do actually need to be over there. I do. I really do. And I think we're gonna have to use Mage Hand on this again, but how long does Mage Hand last for? How long? Oh god, actually, how am I gonna get back over there? How am I gonna do this? This is gonna be like the greatest heist we've ever made, or we've ever done. Because there's a lot of different... Unless I can just jump. Can I just jump from here? I can't, but, like, technically... You know what? Do I have one of those, potions of... Yes! Potion of Glorious Vaulting. That one. Okay, Astarion, you want to get in here nice and snug? Snug like a bug in a rug?
Still breathing.
Alright, Vince, can you toss that onto everybody? Oh, but should Gale cast Mage Hand first, maybe?
Tell me about my magic.
He can't use it, that's right. Oh, we have to it's just a short rest, that's all. There we go, that's all he's got to do. How long does this last for? 10 turns. I think that's 1 minute. So I think I have to do this in 1 minute or less. This is going to be the greatest heist we've ever done. Alright, Mage Hand. Cast. Okay, Vince. Toss. Oh god, where is it? Oh no. Oh no, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This one. Potion of Glorious Vaulting on everybody. Everybody, I said. Yes, okay, everybody's got it. Now everybody can jump over there. Go, go, go.
Platform's covered in rust.
Come on, everybody. Everybody, Shadowheart, you too. No, not the Mage Hand. Mage Hand, you need to stay. Mage Hand, go pull the lever. What? Are you Well, fly then. Fly, Mage Hand. Fly. Okay, go. Lever. Yes. Yes. And then up, right? We need to do up. Up. Oh my god, we did it. Okay. And now go to Vince. Oh, maybe we don't want up, but we're doing up anyway. Everyone's just gonna take some damage. It's fine. Come on, everybody. Are you kidding me, friends? Jump down. Jump
Watch your
down!
back.
Jump down!
Long way to go still.
Why are they not jumping? I guess I have to do it. I'm gonna
Excellent
make
choice.
you jump whether you like it or not.
No one back home
No,
will
Shadow.
ever
Are you
believe this.
effing serious, Shadowheart? Shadowheart, you absolute fool. You better be able to get down there. No. Stay. 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 Stay there.
Let's get going.
Jesus. Bill says, are you going... Are you gonna eat that pickle? He's still referencing title of show with that. And wow, I have missed some chat while I was figuring out that one. So Bill said, can you please figure out how to learn the lines for me for your show? And no, I wish I could, but I cannot. And I like it. Oh no, I already read that. I must have missed the one before it then. Bill said the pickle thing, and then Tinfoil said, I'm in a poly relationship with my DM and another player. But yeah, for context, I got kicked out of my house, so I haven't been able to play D&D. Oh, that sucks, friend.
I've got a
That
long
sucks.
road ahead.
Alright. We're in somewhere.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
We're in somewhere. Why does this look like a dead end, though? Where am I supposed to go from here? Down there, maybe? I cannot believe... Oh my god, are we in? I think we're in! I think we actually made it! Did this go off? Is this actually discovered? Okay, I think it is actually discovered. Well, while I'm here, let's grab everything. There's molds everywhere. Well, maybe there's just that one. I don't know. I could have sworn I saw multiple. Oh, this is another one of those Dark Justiciar mails. See, I just don't know if this is very good. I'm gonna send that straight to camp. Scroll of Stinking Cloud, Dusty Book. There's like lots of piles of like metal here, obviously, because it's a forge. Whoa, what is this? Forge Overlook
Forge your
Plaque.
blade in the fires and raise it in the mistress's name.
Sorry for the double message, but my phone's screen keyboard acts up while my phone is charging. That's okay. I understood it was a double message. I know that I read it twice, but it's because it was written twice, but I knew what happened. No biggie. So there's a hammer, there's a bucket of water. I mean, we were taught how to use the forge in one of the books that I think Gale has.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Well, he's got these blueprints, for starters. Precise arcs and neatly drawn lines form the blueprints of 3 weapons, a greatsword, a sickle, and a dagger. Each length and angle is marked with exact measurements, and forging instructions are printed carefully along the bottom of the page, emphasizing an unusual ingredient, susser bark. See, I knew I had this. I guess I was carrying this with us the whole time. The susser bark can only be applied to an ordinary, unmodified blade. Okay, but that wasn't what I was looking for, though. Shipment orders, rancid note. The Great Furnace of Grimforge. So this is talking about how they can turn adamantine into astonishing armor, finest blades and armor. And then back here, raw mithril ore and a proper mold. Place the ore and mold into their respective chambers. Pull the lever to lower the hammer and prepare the ore for smelting. Open the valve to allow lava into the crucible and drop the hammer again to forge the product. I don't think this is it, though, is it? This doesn't look like the main forge, unless it is. I mean, there is a hammer here. But is this really what it's talking about? I think this is going to be like a tool, like a hammer thing. But I don't think this is important. Like, we'll put it back for now. Oh, Rose is going crazy. That must mean Bill is home. Bill must be home. You know what I miss about Bill being here during the nights is he makes sometimes he will make goodies like brownies and cupcakes and stuff, and now if I want those things I have to make them for myself. Okay, there is a bronze ingot here. I have been looting bronze ingots and sending them to camp. Just because I kind of figured that when we got to whatever this supposed forge place was, that it might be useful for us to make things with. I don't know. Forge construction log. Oh, I don't really... Here. Why am I not controlling my character? I want to control my character. I'm the main character. Me. This decaying tome details the scientific and arcane principles behind the Great Forge's construction. The results of multiple experiments are explained in exhausting detail. Hammer test 2.5.66.8. The forge is functional, but operating at a scant 1/3 of its full potential. At full fractalization values, the hammer can force various iron alloys into molds, but adamantine remains unmoved and unmarked, decreasing levels of hypo torque to 6.94, doubling magma heat values. Test unsuccessful. Hot was the magma that the adamantine shattered entirely under the force of the hammer, so adamantine can't be too hot. The properties of superheated adamantine are intriguing, but I seek to mold it, not to crush it. Maintaining hypo torque levels, reducing magma heat values by 1/5. Is this supposed to be like a hint? Am I really gonna have to like manage the heat and stuff of the forge? Please, dear God, tell me no. Tell me it's not gonna be that exact and finicky, because that doesn't sound very fun. Ugh. Maybe we just don't even want the armor and the weapons. Also, why is my chair... My chair's, like, slid all the way across the room, and I'm, like, leaning forward. Oh, also, what is that? I see... Why... Oh, there are bad guys. Animated armors. Why? Oh, no, there's animated armors. I don't like that. Forge plat.
Here we go.
Centuries of blazing heat have smoothed away the
Maybe
class
that's the main
inscription.
forge. Maybe that's where I want to go. Also, didn't I see... I could have sworn I saw more than just that one mold. Oh, yeah, there's one over here. See, I knew I saw one that was in this direction. But it's, like, down here. Yeah, see, I'm glad I saw it from the other direction, though, because I would have never found this otherwise. Splint mold. Would that be, like... Would splints be legs, or would they be, like, boots? Scribbled note. Must find new sources. Nearby mithril veins are near depletion, and the quantities required for Brother Silov's... Silav's? I don't know. Most recent project were considerable. Some of the acolytes have taken to calling it grim for the place it was made, though never within Brother Silov's hearing. So that would be... He would be offended by that, hearing that, I guess? I don't know. I mean, it is pretty grim here, but it's not like... It's not the most unpleasant place we've been in. I mean, it's hot, sure. But I like a good heat. Although not currently. My office is very hot today. It's very hot. I'm just like, why? Oh, this is where we jumped down. This is literally how we got in here. Do I want to go over here and fight these armors? I kind of do. I mean, they don't have that much health either. They might drop some fun stuff. They might drop things. Oh, and there's molds. Yeah, we need to go over here. Well, maybe we can get the one up on them then.
Don't touch me.
Maybe we can get the one up on them.
A quick rummage.
We'll go over here and then, like, I guess I'll shoot. I'll shoot you. Can't have disadvantage. I don't have disadvantage. Why do I have disadvantage? I'm stealthy and I'm... Like, is it just because I'm lower? What if I get up here? Oh, that works? Maybe that works. Wait. Path... Oh, nope, that worked. Okay, there we go. Fine. Can you attack again? Quick. Sometimes this works. Yes, that did work. Wait, am I still out of combat? Oh my god, look at... Did you guys... Oh, I was gonna say, see how sneaky I am? But actually, I'm not really that sneaky. Hey, Shadowheart. Shadowheart, can you do an ability, please? Madam? Actually, level 1 is fine. Did that miss? Dang it. Oh, and Gale is in combat now too? Wonderful. Well, why don't we start out with you, Gale?
These mortals be.
I do need to eventually long rest here. We're kind of getting to that point where I'm running a little bit low on the good old, you know, on the good old spell slots. Gale, do I want you to teleport somewhere else and get some high ground? That could be useful for you. Can you go up here? I mean, if we're, I'm probably gonna long rest. Oh, I didn't see that enemy there. Oh shoot, that was a really bad place for me to poof. I shouldn't have poofed. Not there, anyway. Starion, why? Wait, you're gonna really try to walk all that way around? Okay, well, what if you just go here then, instead? Can you sneak there? Oh, wait, why am I even having you sneak? You have no actions left.
Nothing important is ever easy.
See, that's one other thing about, like, doing things a little out of order is sometimes I get confused. So you're resistant to Psychic, so I should not use Vicious Mockery or Dissonant Whispers on you. Let's just use our cantrip then. Ugh, is that really the best site? What about, like, Heat Metal? Let's do Heat Metal, like a level 3. 100%? Whoa, that had 100%. Oh my god, that poor animated armor. Wow.
Stay focused.
Sure. Well, there's only 2 of these guys. They look a bit different than each other, but they're both animated armors. They're also both taking a really long time for their turns. Hi!
Snuck up on you.
Yeah. Hello. Bill is home. I'm sure you guys knew that before I did. Do I want to use cutting words? Yeah, we might as well. Might as well, then Gale cannot get hit by that guy. Oh, except he still did. Wow. Astarion, are you still in an area? Oh, you can't be sneaky anymore because you just walked in front of that guy. Damn it. Actually, oh, you still... Well... Yeah, we kind of messed that up, didn't we? Well, try to hide. Yeah, that didn't work. Well, are we sure it didn't work? Because that sort of looks like maybe it worked. I don't know. Let's help out Gale. He's in a little bit of trouble over there.
No.
Not a ton, but like a little bit. Let's use another heat armor on this guy. Yeah, wow, that's pretty beefy on guys made out of metal, isn't it? This is your second to last spell slot, Gale. Why don't you use 2 of these on that one and the rest of them on this one? Oh my god, really? That did 6 and it didn't do any extra lightning damage? Why? Why didn't it do any extra lightning damage? His thing is supposed to do extra lightning damage on every hit. I don't know why it sometimes doesn't seem to work, but okay then. Oh, 20%? Oh, that's very low. Oh, but it worked. Okay, I was like, why did we get XP? The fight isn't over. Well, you can still get XP in the middle of battle, Vinny. It doesn't have to be at the very end. You're so slow. Whatever you're trying to protect, you're not doing a very good job of it, Mr. Animated Armor. Okay, Gale. Or no, Astarion. I swear it's like having a bunch of children. You know when your parent, like, calls you by your siblings' names? That's basically what I do to everybody in our party. I'm like, Gale, Shadow... Damn it, Carla... What are your names? Oh my god, it's Andrew! Andrew, hello, friend! Be careful with Grim. Before forging your weapon, definitely long rest. Oh my god. That's insinuating that something scary is coming. Oh, is this gonna make me encumbered? Is that why? Yes. Alright, we need to send some stuff to our camp. The reason I got excited, by the way, for those that don't know, I don't think anybody in live chat's gonna know this, but Andrew is actually, well, I guess, are you in any of Bill's classes this semester? He's one of Bill's students. He's one of Bill's students. So yeah, that's why I got excited to see him. Alright, I'm gonna send all these scrolls over to Gale. I wonder if I can melt down these devil foil masks. Probably not, but you know, it's a thought. Okay. How much do these molds weigh? 10? I beg your pardon, these molds weigh 10? Yikes! Who can, okay, who am I gonna send some of these to?
Careful.
Who has a lot of, like, okay, Gale or Astarion? Astarion, would you like to be the keeper of the molds? You could be the keeper of the molds. How about that? There you go. Wow, God, those are so heavy. Those are so heavy. I mean, obviously we're gonna send them to camp when we're not using them, but holy moly. I mean, these guys don't really have anything good. I came over here to kill these guys. Well, I guess I came over for the mold, but also I thought that maybe they would have, like, you know, some materials on them for, like, actually, oh, I don't know, crafting things. But they don't really have anything on them, so.
Best be on my way.
And is there anything over here? Maybe another mold or two? I smell secrets abound. Why is this area over here? Ooh! What is that over there? Oh! Oh my god, Disney, do you remember that area that I was like, hey, that really reminds me of, like, the underground of, like, the Goron Death Mountain area in Tears of the Kingdom? Yeah, because look, there's the magical floating milk saucer, and there's the glowy bit of rock that I thought was pretty. And now we're on the other side. Oh wait, I didn't actually see what was in here. Nothing I care about. Do I need, like, regular white or gray quality weapons to use in the forge? Maybe I do, but I don't know. I guess we'll figure that out when we actually get to it. Oh, there's definitely something over there. Oh my, what is that? What is that? Excuse me? Ready to burst? I can't do, like, all it's telling me is fire. Fire, lava, ash. But I can't actually, I don't think we're close enough to see what that actually is down there, but that is very clearly an enemy. But also, look, I think I can jump over here. Please don't die. This is very precarious. Please, be careful. I feel like, I don't know. Well, my character doesn't want to go much further than that. Oh, maybe you can jump down there from here. I mean, you can't, but maybe if I had that, like, Featherfall potion, I probably could, but I don't know if I want to jump down there from here. That doesn't seem like it would benefit anybody. Oh, this is why you come over here, because that glowy rock that I like so much is actually, like, a thing. I bet you we need this for the forge. Survival failed. Survival failed. Survival successful. Somebody on this team is competent. I love this stuff. I love finding secrets in games and, like, puzzly things, like, you know, a la Zelda-style puzzly stuff. I don't know. Wait, do we actually need purple fluorite shards? Oh, please say it ain't so. I have been purposely not looting these because I thought they were just, like, vendor trash. But this sort of makes me feel like I want them. Maybe I'll loot everything except for, like, this crossbow. Okay, do I want to attack this with just, like, a weapon? Don't I have a pickaxe? Oh, maybe I got rid of it. Like, what if I break this, though? I don't want to break it. Here, Vince, go over here and whack it with your stick.
First.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait, mithril ore. I just got one? Wait, seriously? Just one? Where did it even go? Oh, here it is. Rough, unprocessed, and raw. This mithril ore is ready to be fed into the forge. Okay, this has to be what we need, like, to actually make stuff. But, like, are you really only supposed to get one? Should I have broken that differently? I don't know. I don't know. How all, like, wouldn't you just burst into flames being even this close to lava? I'm pretty sure this is not how lava works in real life. I'm pretty sure if you were this close to lava, like, you would just, like, he literally, look at them standing on the, like, this is literally still glowing. There's no way they would have been able to jump on that without burning their shoes off. Burning their toesies through their, like, you know, rubber soles or leather soles or whatever they're wearing for shoes. Rough, unprocessed, and raw. That's what she said. Disney. That is such foul, saucy language. I'm just kidding. I love it. I love it rough, Okay, but what is the unprocessed part, though? Can we discuss? Can we discuss? Okay. Before we do that, though, let's go to camp and do a long rest, because I think it's about time. It's been 2 hours and 20 minutes since we start. Why is everybody green? Since when is everybody green and, like, what? Why is everyone highlighted here? Is this is not usually what happens. Is this new? What are the outlines? I don't remember seeing outlines on everybody. That's very strange. All right, whatever. Don't get distracted. Tinfoil says, I adore BG3 so much, but if there could be more D&D races, that would be perfect, but as far as I know, it'll never happen. Like Vinny, there's so many cool D&D races that BG3 just doesn't touch. Well, I'm sure there are, but it's not like it has, like... Aren't there, like, at least 12 different races that you can play? Now, granted, some of them are mixtures of others. Like, there's, like, elf, and then there's, like, half-elf. And then there's, like, human. And, like, half-elf is just, like, half-human, half-elf, right? So, like, some of them are a little samey to others, and that kind of sucks. But I do think... I mean, there's a healthy amount. I think there's a healthy amount. I agree with you, more is always better. But I don't think we can complain a whole lot here. This game is very big and very detailed, and you have to understand that, like, in some cases, I imagine that the race you play probably even affects the dialogue of some encounters, and every time they add in a new race, they have to go through the entire game and, like, change stuff like that. So it could be a bigger undertaking than people think. You know what I mean? So, I would say probably give them a little bit of a break. I still think this is a phenomenal game. And yeah, it would be cool if you could play as different, like, more, you know, have more options, but I'm not dissatisfied with the amount that we have. Personally, I mean, that is just my opinion. Everyone's got one, just like a butthole. And I'm not gonna rub my opinion all over you, just like I would not rub my butthole all over you. Astarion can rub his butthole all over me if he wants to, though. That would be fine.
Later, then.
I would be okay with that, actually. Did Bill just say... Bill just shouted something from the other room. I heard it, but I have no idea what he said. Tinfoil says there's like 40 or something races, and I just feel left out because I really don't like playing humanoid races in a fantasy game. But you can play Dragonborn. That's not really... I mean, it is... I mean, again, I would like to argue here, though, that a Dragonborn is still technically humanoid, but it's a dragon, though. So it's not human. And that's like my one gripe, TBH. Like, I'll never get over it, TBH. I just want to be a furry, okay? That's fine, Tinfoil. I mean, look, I'm not downing you for your opinion. I just am personally saying that I don't think it's an issue for me, personally. I don't have, like, we've been playing this game for 60, almost 70 hours now, and I can't, like... I haven't even been through the game once on one race. I can't even imagine playing this game on, like, you know, trying to play through on, like, every race or class combination. I mean, you could just play this game for, like, 3,000 hours and still, you know, find different ways to play through it on different races and different classes and different this and different that. I just think it's a great game. I just think it's a great game. Alright, so... everyone's rested. We've all got our spell slots back. Astarion can cast his False Life. That's fine. God, I love that spell animation. Honestly, whenever Astarion casts anything, it's amazing looking.
Can't afford to stay idle.
We don't have anything else. Oh yeah, obviously Mage Armor on Gale. Another great animation. This one is okay. That one's okay. He just, like, reads from a book and some triangles appear, and then he, like, closes the book, and it's fine.
Road ahead.
Do I want to cast Bardic Inspiration on people now, like, outside of combat? I mean, even if we cast it on 3 people, we'd still have 2 left over for other things. It's not like this is the worst use of it. Why don't we just do it? Especially if, like, I don't know. It sounds like something might go down at the Forge, so, like, let's just do this. Target is too far. Why is Shadowheart always being problematic? She's literally always being... Where is she? God, she's all the way down there. Shadowheart, Why don't you hang out with the rest of us? Like, the main party. She's hanging out with all the side characters like Halsin and Will and Withers. She's like, she literally would hang out with a dead guy than us. Awful. Do I even want to play this music for you? I don't even know if I want to play this music for you. David says, people will probably mod in retextures for all main races. Might not be dialogue options, but at least visually it's there. That's true. David makes a good point. David does make a good point. So Tinfoil is also kind of complaining that they think that the Dragonborn don't have... Oh, you're saying in terms of customization, Dragonborn are not equal to everybody else. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. But also, I sort of question... Like, so here's the thing, Tinfoil. You can definitely ask for stuff like that, but what kind of customization would you add to Dragonborn? Because sitting here, I can't really think of anything. Like, but maybe I'm just not that creative in that department. Like, what would you add to Dragonborn that would make the customization better, in your opinion? Because with a dragon, and especially with how scaly their skin is, there's a lot that you could do with humans, like tattoos and stuff, that just aren't going to show up very well on a Dragonborn. So, like, what's the point? You know, if it's not really going to show up very well on the Dragonborn, then why have it? Unless, like, I don't know, maybe tail spikes and arm spikes and stuff like that. I know that, like, Evoker in WoW has a lot of that stuff. Have you played WoW? Do you know anything about the Evoker class in WoW? I main an Evoker in WoW right now, actually.
What's
alright, let's get the hell out of camp. I need to get the hell out of camp. Leave camp. Tinfoil says, yeah, but even the biggest mod for it only has mostly human-ish races, which isn't what I want, TBH. Well, I'm sorry. I really don't... Tinfoil, I think we need to move away from this topic, friend, because it sounds like no matter what anybody says to you, you're just gonna still be sad, and I don't want you to be sad, friend, so let's change the subject. Are you okay with us changing the subject? I'm not trying to discount your opinion, I just feel like we're not gonna get anywhere with this conversation. Do you know what I mean, friend? I don't have power over what goes into this game, and neither do you, and neither does anybody else in the live chat. So I think we would benefit from maybe moving away from the discussion. Plus, it seems like we're about to... I don't know, this is the main forge, right? This legendary adamantine... Oh, wait, actually, should I do a save? Can't save the game... Oh, because it's auto-saving already. Well, I want to do a manual save. Because my Astarian Boned Me Winky Face save file is way better than your auto-save file game. Even if they are the same.
What a feat of engineering it is.
Alright, well, we're here. Can we just walk down? No, we have to jump. Okay, fine. Somebody needs to repair these stairs eventually. Disney says, change in subject. We've been watching MasterChef Junior, and some of these kids are crazy good chefs. Oh, you're... Every time I see... Okay, sort of on the... Actually, definitely on the same topic. Bill and I have been watching Great Australian Baking Show, which we love, by the way. I can't speak for Bill, but I actually think I like the Australian version better than the British version right now. Just, like, personally. Mostly because I really like the judges and I really like the hosts. But there's a 16-year-old boy on the current season that we're watching, and he makes beautiful things, and basically everyone in the baking shed is like, we hate you because you make us feel like incompetent adults. Like, this 16-year-old is doing better than we could ever dream of doing at that age, you know? Okay, I'm here, and I'm scared, and I don't know what any of this is. I guess I should just blindly go and start clicking stuff, eh? David said, these kids are wild in the kitchen, and it's hilarious seeing the different attitude of the judges watching that back-to-back with regular MasterChef. That's not really a series I don't know. Maybe Bill and I have watched a little bit of it, but I honestly can't remember. Okay, what? Insert item. Okay, so we need to insert something there. We need to insert a mold here. And then there's a lever there. Okay, so this book that I had, or whatever it was, where was it? Gale has it. Let's read this again. We need a raw mithril ore, which we have, and a proper mold. The ore goes and the mold go into their respective chambers, so those are the 2 chambers that we just opened. And then we have to pull the lever to lower the hammer and prepare the ore for smelting. Then we open the valve to allow lava into the crucible and drop the hammer again to forge the product. So basically what I need to do is I need to put the ore in the middle, I need to put the mold in the mold thing, I need to pull the lever, open the valve, and then pull the lever again. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. So now the question is, though, is like, what the F do I want to make? Because we have 4 molds. We can make a shield, a splint. What is a splint? Bands, arms. Wait, oh, splints are like gloves, right? You know, our characters, well, Astarion has the gloves of dexterity.
Interesting times.
He has the wondrous gloves, which are bardic, and he probably is going to keep those too. Shadowheart, I gave her this one because she's going to be in melee a lot more, and this is technically pretty good if she's got 2 foes next to her in melee. And then Gale has this. We don't really need new gloves. I don't know. What should I do?
Well,
What are my other options? A scimitar or scale mold? What is mail, though? Oh, medium armor. We don't really need medium armor. Why don't we make a scimitar? We could make a shield, though. Shadowheart could get a new shield. But this is a pretty good one. Isn't this a decent shield?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Man, I don't like making choices. What if I just save again? And then if I make an item that ends up not being something that I want or like, then
All's
we'll
well
just
that ends
we'll not do that again.
Not
I
as
don't
bad
know.
as it could have.
Sarian, why don't you send the scimitar mold to Vince? Are there any molds lying around here, by the way, that I might have missed? Is there anything over here? Maybe there's some sneaky molds lying around. I don't see anything. That doesn't mean there's nothing over here, though, because of course, you know, some things just don't load in until you're like right next to them in this game. But I'm just gonna say probably not. I don't know. All right, let's do this. All right, first thing is first. Ore goes in here. Mithril ore, right? How do I do it? Mithril ore, insert. All right.
Just need to insert the mold.
Mold chamber. This is annoying how I have to move the windows around every time. Scimitar mold, insert. Okay. So now I'm supposed to pull the lever. Wait, but then where is the other? It said I had to do something with like, I had to pull the lever and then send in lava. I don't know. What did it say?
I'm ready for you.
Pull the lever to lower the hammer. Open the valve to allow lava. Where is the valve? I don't see a valve.
Can't give up now.
I don't see a valve. Maybe it will become apparent to me. Oh wait, there's a mold. Oh, that's a mold ejection lever. If I maybe want the mold back, I don't know. Let's just pull this and see what happens. Hell, I don't know. Whoa! Oh, that was actually. Whoa, what's happening? Hello? Platform.
That did the trick all right.
Platform control?
And down it goes.
But wait, this is not... Oh, there's the lava valve. Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
Okay. That scared the crap out of me, but...
Give it a shot.
Now I see where the valve is. Oh, and I see what's coming out of the damn thing. Okay. Yeah. This is what Andrew was warning me about. Just so everyone is clear too, I don't know who's in the stream right now, but in general, I don't like being warned about things. So, unfortunately, I kind of knew an enemy was probably coming up, which I probably could have guessed on my own. Like, I'm not mad about this or anything, but in general, let's just try to avoid tipping Vinny off and stuff, because, like, I'd rather just be 100% surprised, TBH, about everything. God. Oh, it's like a giant one of the animated armors. This is, ironically, the second robot thing that people have fought in like 2 streams. What is this actually? Oh my, I'm sorry, 300? Grim? It's just called Grim? Superheated. Exposure to lava has caused Grim's adamantine body to soften. Can now be affected by certain damage types and is vulnerable to bludgeoning damage. It has, I'm sorry, this has cold resistance? I guess it's just that hot, huh? Oh no, it has force resistance! That's terrible for Gale. Oh no. It has fire immunity, necrotic immunity, lightning immunity, radiant immunity, psychic immunity, and poison immunity. So basically none of my effing spells work on this thing. Wait, it just has resistance like everything. The only thing it is weak to is bludgeoning. So basically, Shadowheart needs to go over and bonk it. But she's not gonna do that much damage. I mean, maybe she does. Okay, Shadowheart, first of all, you're almost standing in the lava, girl, so why don't you stop? And no, I don't mean standing in the lava girl, like Lava Girl and Shark Boy, but, I mean, it did kind of sound like that. Let's just do our bonus mass healing word, get bless on everybody. And then, Shadowheart, it's immune to resistant damage, or to, it's immune to holy damage, radiant damage, whatever it's called in this game. And it's also immune to necrotic. And it's immune to fire. Those are all of her abilities. That's literally all of her abilities. So she has to bonk, but guess what? She's probably too far away right now. She is. She's too far away. Dang it, Shadowheart. Are you sure? Are you sure you can't bonk it? Oh. What do I do? Should I cast something else? I could do a mirror image. Let's do a mirror. Oh. Oh, no, this is not a concentration. Hell, let's do it then. This will, like, make her a little tankier, right? Oh, that was cool. I don't think I've ever used that ability, actually. I don't think I've ever used that. Alright, end your turn. Alright, Astarion, can you... You're not gonna jump in the lava to go over there with Vince, are you? Please don't be dumb. Don't do dumb things. Go over here, though, and hide.
Time for a new...
Wait, is it also fully resistant to piercing? Oh, it's just resistant. It's not immune, though. It's not immune. Astarion doesn't have anything to do bludgeoning damage with, though. Okay, Tinfoil, I have read your comments. I'm not going to read them out loud, though, because I've moved on from the subject, friend. Okay, that's all I'm going to say on that. We've moved on. And I hope that doesn't hurt your feelings. I'm trying to say that as nice as possible, but I've asked to move on from the topic, so I don't want to talk about the topic anymore. I guess do this anyway, because I really don't know what else to do. You know what I could do? Oh, he already used this bonus action. I was going to say maybe I could coat my weapon, but I did already use my bonus action, so let's just attack. This is probably not going to do very much damage, though. I can do Luck of the Far Realms, though. It did 19. That's, like, not nothing. Oh, is he resistant to wait, how did I just do poison damage when it has poison immunity? Did I just do poison oh, I did acid. Wait, is it weak to acid? Oh, we could use it. Oh, it's resistant to acid. I see. Okay. That's why it did 1 acid damage instead of 2, because if it's resistant, then it's halved. Okay, that's fine. I understand. Alright, Gale, you're definitely using haste. There is absolutely no question about that. However, past this, though, I think I kind of just have to use Magic Missile anyway. What about lightning damage? It's fully immune to that. Oh, that really sucks for Gale. That sucks a lot for him, doesn't it? Well, I still think this is the way to go, though. Truth be told, I still think this is the way to go. I mean, this is gonna be a lot. Like, it's a lot of hits, but, I mean, how much damage did that even do? Like, basically nothing. 5, 6, 7, 9. That was a level 3 magic missile, and it did 9 damage. Oof. That is a big oof.
Come on.
That's a huge oof. Can I still cast things on it, like Bane? I mean, I could use my cantrip instead, though. Like the Ray of Frost cantrip. What do I want to do? Maybe I should cast Bane on it. Yeah, we should cast Bane on it. Affect an additional target per level. We don't need to do that. 90%, please work. Wait, I'm sorry. I have to cast the other two? Wait, I have to cast the other two. I have to. No, I don't. No, that's... Can I just... Finish selection. Yes, just do that. Just do that one. That's literally all I wanted you to do. Okay. For a second, I was about to get real mad. I was about to be like, are you effing shitting me? But no, it's fine. Who do I want to cast this Bardic Inspiration on? Who still needs it? Gale has it. Oh, they all have it. Nobody needs it. All right, fine. Nobody needs me to play the mini music. Oh god, it's getting to do stuff. Oh, but it missed. Oh, and it missed again. Man, all of these buffs and debuffs are amazing. So, does it still have all those resistances even though it's not in the lava? Because isn't that what it said? Superheated. Exposure to lava. 2 turns remaining. So how do I get it to not be exposed to lava? Oh, am I supposed to, like, hit the lava valve? Oh, I wonder. If I make the lava go away, is that a good thing? Maybe I hit the forge lever. I don't know. My brain is kind of like, can I hit the lava valve and make the lava go back down? Disney said, some kid made banana macarons and now I want some. That sounds delicious. Banana macarons. Oh my god, that does sound delicious. Okay. Starion is in a place where he can sneak. Maybe I don't... Maybe I want to take a turn and actually... Oh no, because he's... Like, he's immune to poison, right? Poisoning doesn't do anything. Maybe when he's not immune to poison, I'll put that wyvern poison on. But for now, I just don't think it's worth my time. Oh god, this is gonna be a long one at this rate, this boss battle. There's gotta be a trick to this, right? Oh, also, Gale can still cast haste, actually. Do I want to maybe cast haste on Astarion? Astarion sort of see... or maybe Shadowheart, if she's gonna be bonking the boss. Maybe I do. See, here's the other thing. Haste has, like, once haste goes away, they become lethargic for, like, 2 turns or something, or a single turn. Maybe I do want to cast it on Shadowheart. Do it. Oh, wait. Did that just take it off of Gale? It did. Did it? Wait, didn't it? I don't see it on anybody now, actually. Does it not show all of... Oh, yeah, look, it's off of Gale, and he's lethargic now. I didn't realize it could only be on 1 target. Dang. Alright, well, maybe it is... I don't know, maybe it is better suited on Shadowheart. I mean, this doesn't feel great. This battle does not feel great so far. Alright, Shadowheart, I guess you're just gonna bonk a bunch of times. I don't know. Bonk? You missed. Great. Can she do it again? Wait, I thought she's supposed to have, like, an extra thing. She doesn't, though, clearly. Oh, this is not going my way. Is it immune to fire, or just resist? Oh, yeah, it's immune. Shit. Oh, this is scary, scary time. 16%. Oof. Oh, no opportunity. Oh, she just smacked him. Because it tried to move away. I wish I could say that was done on purpose, but it very clearly was not. Alright, just smack it again. I don't even know. I legit have no idea what to do here. Why doesn't she have haste? I thought Gale cast it on her. Why doesn't she have it anymore? Did everybody lose their... Oh, everybody lost their bless already. Let's do this again then. I don't know.
I missed this.
This is not going my way. Should I turn the lava valve? Should I turn this? Oh, look, wait, the lava went away. Why did the lava go away? How many turns? Oh, it only has 1 turn of superheated left. Okay, maybe this is how we do this fight. Maybe eventually the fight will not suck. Yeah, that's... What do I want to do here? I guess just attack with melee. Can I attack with sneaky? I can attack with sneaky. Go. 11 damage. Can I bite it? Can't use on constructs. Great. Should I jump away? Let's jump over here. Oh, it's gonna... Nope. I need to stop doing that. I should have just disengaged. Oh, I still can, though. Weird. Oh, no, the lava's coming back. What is that about?
This will do nicely.
Right, I'm leaving. Oh my god, Astarion just walked through the... Yo, Astarion, why did you do that? He just walked through the lava and took 34 damage. Dude, that was not your finest hour, Astarion. End your turn, I guess. What is this? Superheated. Alright, it's still there, unfortunately. It is still there. Then maybe I should just use my free level 1 for now. This one, right? Does nobody have haste on them anymore? Nobody has haste? Or does Shadowheart have haste? I feel like now I'm wasting my spell slots, but... No, Gale, cast it on yourself again. I don't know, I feel like we're gonna need you to do this, so... Alright, 100%. What is threat assessment? What was that? And why did it go away?
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Alright, it is Vince's turn. Vince, we probably need to start healing up Astarion, actually. Now that I look at this. Probably need to do that. So maybe, like, use a level 3 and heal up Astarion. And then, like, should I even... Oh, wait, I could do this. I could use Survival Instinct on Astarion, and if he dies, he will not die. This is a... I think this is an Illithid power. I think it's Illithid, and it lasts for 3 turns, it looks like. Oh, don't attack Gale. Yeah, you can attack Shadowheart all you want. She's really tanky. Did it just walk back into lava? Please tell me that's not what it just did. Does it have its thing? It doesn't! Wait. Wait. The lava is a good thing? The lava is a good thing? How do I get it to go back in the lava? Is that why that targeting thing exists? Does it follow a certain party member and I need to make them maybe go over here so it walks through the lava? Disney says, I wish characters had common sense. Don't walk through the stuff on the floor that hurts you. Seriously. I told him to go somewhere where he would have been perfectly safe, and he had a way to go through that was perfectly safe, and he chose to walk through the lava instead. I do feel like I would file, personally, I'd file that away under a bug. Like, the game should have smarter AI than that. Like, as far as, like, pathing goes, but I don't know. David said, had chilly feet. Lava is clearly the optimal warm-up method. David, have you done this fight before? And am I sort of on the right track with, like, maybe what I'm supposed to do? Also, I'm noticing these things are targetable, like over here. What is this? What is this thing, and why can I target it? And why is it 100%? What is that? I feel like I need to make this robot go back into the lava now, which honestly upsets me because I thought the fight was going to get easier when that debuff went away, and instead, it's just uber, like, it's literally immune to everything. Honestly, look, it is immune to all damage. Literally all damage. That's so doo-doo poo-poo. Why? Why is it immune to everything? I mean, we've done a third of its health pool, but... Whew, this is not going our way, for sure. Who is he following? Is he following Astarion? Astarion, here, why don't we... If that's the... Oh, I can't jump anymore. Really? I need 3... I need 3 meters to be able to jump. Can I use dash and then do it? No. Will he go over there? Is he gonna go... he's just gonna walk through the lava again, isn't he?
Time to move.
I'm so annoyed. Like, none of this is gonna work anymore. Threat assessment. What is threat assessment? Is that a debuff on people? Also, why does Vince have enemy of justice again? He always has it. Oh, prime target. You have drawn Grimm's ire. Grimm will attempt to attack this creature if possible. That's on Astarion. Oh, shoot. Oh, maybe it's like the last person who hit him. Maybe he goes after that. So, like, here's an idea. Shadowheart, bonk him. Is he targeting Shadowheart now? He is. So, can Shadowheart do this? Uh-oh. You missed. Will he follow her over there? I think he will.
Let's have some courage. Where do we go from here?
So I probably shouldn't do anything. I should... like, if I heal, is that going to take the target away from Shadowheart? I'm almost afraid to heal here, but honestly, Astarion does need heal, but let's maybe risk it. Wait, is it in the lava or is it not? Oh, there we go. It's in the lava. Oh my god, that actually did work. Whoa! God, this thing sucks. This thing sucks? Does Gale still... why does Gale not have haste? Didn't I cast haste on him again? I swear, I don't even know what's going on in this fight half the time. Gale, why don't you get a little closer? Because I feel like... and maybe not where the lava's gonna go. Because I feel like I need Shadowheart to, like, mass heal everybody, probably. Or somebody! Vince can do it, I don't care who does it. Somebody needs to, though.
A better position.
Somebody needs to mass heal. Astarion... oh, shit. I didn't even realize... okay, maybe go over here, then.
Leave no trace.
So basically, the last person that hits the boss probably needs to be Shadowheart. Probably.
What should I do?
So, did we already end Gale's turn? We ended Astarion's turn. Okay, let's do our Bard this time. Well, not do our Bard, but you know what I mean. Oh god. Shadowheart only has like 10 health too. This is definitely turning into scary times, for sure. God. I sort of... it's immune to all of his types of damage except for ice, right? So I can't even use Psychic on it? That's unfortunate. All of my abilities are Psychic. Can I use this? Can I make it prone? No, because it's not intelligent. Intelligence must be 5 or more. Wow. It's not even smart enough for me to do that. I guess I'm using this cantrip then. Sure. Okay. End your turn. Alright, now Shadowheart. I think you need to do a mass healing word. I'm gonna give everybody bless in the process, which is also very beneficial. And then you do need to bonk the boss, so that you can retain his focus. Yeah. Bonk the boss. You missed! No! Oh no, who's he gonna go after? He's gonna go after Vince. Honestly, maybe that's not the worst thing, because Vince has, like, a decent amount of health right now. Oh, what did it do? Did it just buff itself? I genuinely don't know what it did. But I'm okay with it kind of just wasting its turn. I guess this is just how the fight is gonna have to be. I mean, we've got it to almost half health now. I'm still very frightened, but I feel like... I don't know. This could be going way worse. This could be going way, way worse. Vince, probably your turn again now. Let's do another... well, do we need to really do a mass one? I could just do a level 1 and just hit Shadowheart. Because really, nobody else is damaged except for Well, Astarion's on 24, though. I still kind of want to save this, though, just in case. Let's use a level 2. And we'll heal Shadowheart. And then we'll hit with Frost, maybe? Yeah.
One can't always be a gentleman.
And it should be Shadowheart's turn. And then Shadowheart doesn't really need to cast Bless again. I think she'll live. I think she'll live if I don't, like, I don't know. Let's just bonk. She needs to gain the ire of the robot, because she's the dodgiest one and the tankiest one. Dang it, stop missing 60%! What the hell is wrong with you, Shadowheart? Oh my god, she makes me so angry. Why does she do this to me? Here, use your bonus action, like, necklace heal on yourself. God, you make me so upset, girl. Seismic Wrath, wonderful. What was that? Did he just knock everybody prone? Wait, but that didn't actually do anything. What's happening right now? Oh, it needs to be set on fire again. Good night, puppy. Oh, you cuckoo. You go sleep. Good night. They're off to bed. Do I need to hit the valve? Astarion. Actually, I kind of want Vince to do this. If anyone's going to do this, I think it needs to be Vince. If I hit this, does the lava come back? It does! It does! Okay, so who has the ire of the boss right now? Wait, nobody has the ire of the boss? Nobody does, apparently. Well, then do a mass heal, Vince, because we need it. End your turn. And then maybe I can get him to follow Astarion. Although that's maybe not a good idea. I still think maybe Shadowheart is who he needs to follow. Astarion, why don't you go over here? Gale, we're gonna have you go over here. Shadowheart, see, look at me being a pro BG3 player. I'm not even, oh, but wait, I need to disengage. What if this doesn't work for me, though? And also, oh, I need to bonk him first, don't I? I do. I need him to follow Shadowheart. Okay, he's following Shadowheart, but now I need this to work. He's gonna opportunity strike her. Please don't succeed. Oh yeah, cutting words! Wait, why did that still hit her, though? Right, whatever. I think that still works. Yeah, he's still following Shadowheart, although she is kind of in danger now. I'm a little worried about that. I wish that superheated thing lasted longer than 2 turns now. I'm a bit scared of it. Astarion, you could use a spell slot and cast this, like, rebuff. And then maybe even, I can either have him hide or I could have him heal. You know what, use a heal, a big one. Big juicy heal.
Unleash me.
And Gale, does Gale not have... Oh, Gale has mage armor. So maybe in the case of Gale, I could toss a potion on Shadowheart. I could do that. A big one. Oh, that's only 30 Is this gonna hit her? Please work. Okay, that did work. Wow. Why did it say 30% before? Is it not 30% if you don't land it directly on her and you splash it on the ground instead? I'm a little confused by that. Okay, the boss is gonna follow her. Question is, though... Uh-oh. Is it gonna go in the lava? That looked like... Wait, that looked like it went in the lava, but it didn't, though. What the hell? It didn't go in! Are you... Okay, you guys saw that. Its leg was literally in the lava. Maybe I should just try to have it follow Gale or something. Here. Will this work? Gale, can you poof away, like... Hell, I don't even care at this point, Gale. Go over this way. Try that. Astarion, why don't you just hide? End your turn. Shadowheart. disengage maybe, and then just like go over here and then heal yourself with a big potion. End your turn. Vince, heal yourself with a big potion. End your turn. Okay, it's in the lava now, and it's going to Gale. Does it have the actual movement to get over there? Kind of? It kind of does?
Very well.
Alright. This battle is insane. This battle is crazy! David says, I have done the fight. Adamantium is some shit for sure. What do you mean? Like, the stuff that you can make afterwards is, like, really good? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Dude, 30% is doo-doo poo-poo. Actually, maybe it's because we're not all blessed. Maybe it's because of that. You know what we could do then? A mass healing word on everybody. Yeah. I don't really think there's a... I mean, she could do this. She could do aid. And get a little bit more of a buffer on people. Okay. End turn. Astarion.
Let's find some.
You're gonna hide, and you're going to sneak attack. For 9 damage, apparently. Ugh. And then Gale. Oh, Gale shouldn't really... Well, I don't know. Maybe he should be the last one to attack. Gale, I wish you had haste. Why don't you have it? I thought I gave it to you. I'm very confused. Here, use your bonus action and use that potion. I feel like some bad things are coming your way, Gale.
I can't even catch my breath.
Alright. Maybe just end with this then. And now it's gonna go after Vince. Actually, maybe that's a bad thing. That's probably a bad thing. Yeah, that's a bad thing. So next turn, actually... Next turn... Oh, shit! Next turn, Gale needs to be the last one to attack. Gale needs to be the last one to attack. I don't think this is gonna hit, but I might as well try. Oh my god, it did! It did actually hit. Actually, instead of this, I'm gonna use my big potion. Yeah. So Vince, Shadowheart. Can you bonk Shadowheart and actually hit for once in your life? Oh, nice, she did 20 damage. There you go. See, I knew you had it in you. I knew you had it in you. All along. It was about the friends you made along the way or something. I don't know. Starion, hit. 19. Oh my god, see, I feel like I'm getting the hang of it.
Rough tempest I will raise.
I feel like I'm getting the hang of it. In fact, Gale, how far can you go away without not being able to hit the boss? This works. I want to get it to come back into the lava, basically. Just make it go back and forth. Like an idiot. Like a stupid robot.
Talk to me.
Alright, here we go. Plus, isn't it going to get opportunity struck by Shadowheart every time it tries to move away? Isn't that a thing that'll happen? Watch, it's going to happen. Oh yeah, and by my... Uh-oh. Oh no, but now he Oh, come on. Wait, that works? Wait, I'm sorry. Opportunity strikes actually causes it to turn around and target you instead? Oh my god, so actually you don't want to opportunity strike it. Oh, Jesus. Alright, Astarion. Oh man, but it only had... You know what? I don't know. I still sort of see the end of the fight coming up. I don't know. I see something. Use your bonus action to get Vince up. And then bonk the boss. Hit for 20. Oh my god, she did! She listened to me.
Battle of wits.
Did everybody else end their turn? I just want to double check.
Come on.
Vince hasn't had a turn. He can heal himself. Why don't you do that? Sure. Now end your turn, and now it should be... Come on, Gale. Gale, do a decent amount of damage. We're getting there, guys. I see it. I see the end. It's got 31 health left. Nothing can stop us now! David says, was saying the golem is made of adamantium, unbreakable metal, and all that. Oh, is that why? Oh no, Shadowheart, don't bonk him! Stop bonking him! Oh, but he did go back in the lobby.
Not going to last much
My
longer.
character dead? Oh, he's not dead, though. He's not dead, though. Alright, Astarion? Or no, Gale, rather? Oh my god. Can we finish this? I'm so scared. Intern. Astarion, you need to go somewhere where you can hide.
Leave no trace.
And then hit the boss. And then he's got 12 health.
Let's end this.
Shadowheart. Shadowheart, why don't you use your level 2 to heal maybe yourself? And then bonk the boss, please. Bonk the boss, please. Everybody chant it. Bonk the boss, please. Bonk the boss, please. Hit for 6. Double the damage because it's weak to bludgeoning. Hit for 6. Bonk the boss, please. Bonk the boss. No! Why? Why? Why did you critically miss? David says, boss bonk the team. Disney says you're jinxing yourself. You have no proof of that, madam. You have no proof. Disney says it's all going wrong now, Vinny. Every time you say nothing can stop us now, something bad happens. Oh no! Oh god! I don't wanna.
The only way out is through.
Okay, Vince. Hey, what are you doing? Level? No, like upcharge this, please, on yourself. Okay. Can you? I can hit him with ice damage. Can this work? No. No, this would have to do 24 to be able to kill him. Fuck. Could I throw a bomb at him? That's not something I can do, right? Maybe I could teleport away with the arrow. I want the thing is I want Vince and Shadowheart to be alive by the end of this turn is sort of my fear here. What damage is it hitting me with when it hits me? When it hits me, what damage is it hitting me with? I'm trying to go back and look. Grim used Quake. Quake is bludgeoning damage, so I don't really have anything that would help with that. Vince, I'm just like, does Vince have a potion he could maybe use here? Gain temporary hit point, 10 temporary hit points. He could wait, does he have a bonus action? Oh, he doesn't have a bonus action. He can't do this. Wait, but he can throw a potion though. So in a way, I could do this. In a way, I could do this. It's just like, do any of these help? He could maybe splash. Does this work? This doesn't work. I'm also just like, I could throw that bomb on him. Doesn't Astarion have a bomb left over? That might work.
Time for a cuddle.
Astarion, do you have a bomb that you can set? You have one bomb left. Can you send that to Vince? This is gonna be dumb. This is gonna be the dumbest thing I think I've ever done. Will this work? This is gonna blow me up, though. Oh, it only has a 9% chance to hit? That doesn't seem... What if the boss just doesn't kill me? Have any of you thought about that? What if the boss just doesn't kill me, though? I could gain an extra action with an elixir of bloodlust. Can I toss that on... Ooh! Wait. Does this work? No, because look, if it doesn't have a little circle underneath it, it's not gonna splash. I think that's how potions work when you throw them. Some of them do, and some of them do not work that way. I'm just like, couldn't I throw something at it? Wait. Wait a minute. Vince has, like, melee. Vince has a bludgeoning attack. Wait, Vince could do this. He would have to hit for what? Actually, I think Vince can do this. Hold on. Okay, ready? We're still gonna bonk. Are you guys ready? Bonk the boss. Bonk. Nothing can stop us now. Oh my god, it worked!
Victory is mine.
I got an achievement called a Grim Fate. Wait, it said kill the adamantine boss without doing something. I don't know what I didn't do. Was there something I could have done there that would have made that easier? Probably. Disney says, huzzah! I cannot believe I forgot that Vince can melee. God, see, this game, sometimes, like, you spend so much time using one ability that you forget your characters have other things they can do. Dude, that boss had 300 health.
Still alive. So
300! Very rare helmet. Grim Skull Helm. Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. Grants resistance to fire damage. Gives... Oh, this is a piece of heavy armor. Oh, that's so disappointing. It gives Hunter's Mark, which does 1 to 6 damage. Bludgeoning damage at that. Mark a creature as your quarry to deal an additional 1 to 6 bludgeoning damage whenever you hit it with a weapon attack. If the target dies before the spell ends, you can mark a new creature without expending a spell slot. Bonus action, concentration, long rest, recharge. I mean, I'm gonna take this, but like, unless we like use, I don't even know, Lae'zel, Karlach, whoever can use heavy armor, and I don't even know who can use it. I'm just never gonna be able to really use that item. Wow, that sure was something. So wait a minute, though. What do I do now? What about my scimitar? Am I supposed to continue what I was doing? I believe you owe me a scimitar game. Not some silly helmet, but a scimitar. Like, is my scimitar and my mithril ore, like, still in the forge? Didn't it say lever... What was it? I keep having to look at this stupid thing. It was like lever hammer, open the valve to allow the lava into the crucible, and drop the hammer again. Oh, so we need... Oh, okay, it's timed, apparently. Alright, so I need to run over here. Please not through the lava. Oh, you get out of there. Get out of there, you idiots! Okay, forge. Yeah. There it is. Oh, I got another achievement. Forged in blood and fire, craft an item in the adamantine forge. And then the lava goes away. And now, oh my god, there it is. Adamantine scimitar. Oh god, it looks cool. 3 to 8 damage. It's a blue? Really? It's a blue? All that work to make this and it's a blue? If an adamantine weapon hits an object, the hit is always critical? Oh my god, this is a light weapon. Can Astarion use this? This weapon ignores resistance to slashing damage. Ooh! That's kind of spicy, actually. Can Astarion use that? Oh, I don't know why Gale is looting this. I don't know why Gale is looting this, but give it... Can Astarion use this? Astarion, do you have... Please tell me you have proficiency with scimitars. No, he doesn't! Astarion! I want somebody to use this, but nobody on my team can use it. I mean, I could get rid of Vince's staff, but why would I want to do that? Vince is not a melee character, although he apparently bonks like 300 health bosses to death now, so maybe he is, but not really, though. Oh, this is like so disappointing. I sort of wish... I mean, I'm not going back and redoing that boss, but can you get Like, how many of these things can you make? Are there more mithril ores out there? Like, I haven't just... And also, can I get the mold back?
Seems to be stuck.
Can I get the mold back? Or is the mold gone forever? Is it gone forever? Oh, wait, no, I think it's on the ground. I think I see it. Yeah, it's just on the ground. So, like... How many of these things can you make? And, like, I guess that means that I want to... Like, what I would really love is if I could make, like, a staff, or, like, maybe a sword... Like, something that a Starian could use. Like a dagger, or a sword, or something. David says, yes, quite a lot easier. Want to know what it was? So there was actually something that I didn't do in the fight that made it a lot... So basically what you're telling me, David, is I just beat the fight on hard mode. And that's why I got that achievement, right? That's why I got that achievement, is because I did something... I did the fight the hard way. You know what? I'm not even mad at that. I'm proud of myself. If that's the truth, I'm actually quite proud of me. And David said that there's one more, pretty sure. Like, you just think there's only one more mithril thing. What is the platform? Oh, the platform control probably makes us go back up, right? Are there any more molds or anything down here? Can I do anything with this thing that the boss came out of? Oh no. Dude, that was epic though, because like, I mean, just in general, the visuals were great. You go down this giant elevator that also serves as like a forge and an anvil. And then a giant, like, you know, machine comes out and the room is filled with lava. And it's just, I mean, that was really cool. It was incredibly intimidating and frustrating at times, but once I figured out that the boss would like follow people around and that I had to dip it into the lava, I sort of at least understood enough basics that I could get through the fight, which I'm fine with. And David says, no, you only get one? You only get one mithril ore? So I've done it, I've used it. What does the shield do, David? What does the shield do? Do you know? I've probably just, like, horrendously fucked myself. I should have just done the shield. I should have just, I knew... God, I didn't realize... Like, I thought somebody on my team could use a scimitar. Why can't he use scimitars? It's a light weapon and is a finesse weapon. He just can't, because he's an elf, I guess. I don't know, and elves don't use scimitars. Which is dumb, because I'm pretty sure the elves in God of War all use scimitars. Or like some kind of fancy-looking bendy sword. Can I put Grim in my backpack? No, I can only loot Grim. Man, he has 24 constitution. That's why he had so much health. But he only... Wait. Oh, he only had 3 intelligence. That's why I couldn't use that one thing on him. Tasha's hideous laughter or whatever. David said, I lied. There's 2 mithril total, but the shield is a shield. LOL, I don't know what the bonus is for it. That's not helpful. Should we go back upstairs, maybe? Let's hit the button.
Let's see.
Oh, but not Astarian?
Never a dull
You're not
moment.
the main character, even though the official art for this game would have you believe otherwise. There have to be more molds, though, right? There's not just the 4.
Lies before me.
There can't just be 4 molds. Yeah, I checked the middle of the forge because I was like, maybe the mithril is still there. Tee-hee. No, of course it's not. I mean, literally, you just made a weapon out of the mithril. Why would it still be there? Wishful thinking, that's why. There's like stuff over... Oh, there it is! Look! There's the other one! Oh my god, I've already found it. Okay, wait. I've already found the other one.
Good idea, I think.
There are 6 molds, says David. Okay. Do you happen to know what the 2 are that we don't have? We have, like, the splints, we have the shield, we have the mail, I believe, like the chain mail, and we have the scimitar. What are the 2 that I'm missing, and do I want them? I just, like, that slashing... Oh, come on. There's a bunch of demons over here, and I don't have any spell slots left. And I was surprised, so now I have to wait. Oh my god. Can we not do that? It's a good thing I sort of used Vince's, like, pseudo short rest before we came over here. Although I'm still a little bit worried about this. Stop critically hitting Shadowheart. Oh my god, can you guys take any longer to make your turns? Starian, why don't you just... I don't even know. I kind of actually want him to hit one of these ones over here. Because I want Gale to hit these three with like a big fireball, if he can. Well, that one almost died. Here, bite this one. Oh, you can't bite elementals? I'm sorry, these are elementals? These are demons! That's a demon! Can I push it? I can, and it worked, but it didn't do anything.
Ready.
You know what? Oh, Shadowheart could use the Sunbeam ability, but it would probably kill my team, actually. So I don't think I don't want to do that. And she doesn't have an AoE heal. She could bless, though. Do I want to do that? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Do it on Gale, and maybe, like, yourself and Vince. And then, like, I guess you can heal yourself, too, because you're a bit low. So you can also have bless. Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have cast the actual bless on Astarion. Oops. Oh well.
Fancy their chances.
Gale, you have one of these left, sir. Can you actually make it count? One on that, and the rest on that one. Whoa! Why are there 10 million? Are you serious? No! I need spell slots back. Did I save after? I didn't save after the boss, did I?
I won't give in.
I can't just go back. I kind of want to just go back and get my spell slots before I do this fight, but I'm like, I guess maybe I can do this then. Why don't here? Let's make sure target's too far. Target's too far. Okay, hit that one, and like that one, and like that one, and just in case that one. I don't know. Sure. And then like heal up Shadowheart. I'm waiting for Gale's turn. Gale is the only one that's really going to be able to... Well, oh, Gale just had a turn. Oh, and I didn't even use his turn properly. I was going to do a big fireball, but maybe I couldn't anyway because I didn't have a level 3. How many more of these are going to pop up? Is it just 2 waves? Please tell me it's just 2. David says longsword and mace. So... Can Astarion use maces? I don't know. Maybe he can. Astarion, why don't you do I want him to disengage? He can't really go anywhere to sneak either, so I don't know if it even matters. Just attack that one. I guess we're just gonna kill these things one at a... Oh, they blow up, just like the other ones in the bog. That's so annoying. That is so annoying. Shadowheart, can you get... Actually, Astarion... Astarion, can you move? Why doesn't Astarion want to move? Did I not... Oh, is it because I ended his turn? Oh, I can cancel it, though. Okay, cancel it. And then, like, disengage. I just want you to... I want you to go away. Shadowheart's gonna do a scary thing, and you need to not be where you are. Oh, God. Somebody's gonna get hit, though. Somebody will. Alright, I don't care. I don't even care. This is what I want Shadowheart to do. Oh yeah, cannot even hit that one down there. Do it. That is the first time Sunbeam has ever actually been useful. Okay, not really, but it sure does feel like it sometimes. Here, Astarion, you can have Bless now, I guess. These fights are kind of crazy. Gale, okay, first of all, are these resistant to fire because they're sort of fiery? They are immune to it, so we're not going to use that then. We're just going to hit that guy. Sure. Sure. End turn.
Important is ever easy.
In fact, Vince, would you like to follow suit? Do the same thing to maybe this one? Yeah. Good job. Oh no, poor baby's all alone. Where are all of your stupid elemental demon friends? Starian, just kill. That was more annoying than challenging. That was just honestly annoying. Okay, stop. Can we do a short rest? Yes. Does anybody actually have loot on them, like worth looting? Oh, they do! They have ingredients. Okay, maybe I will loot these guys then. I mean, if we need to make oil of combustion, we sure have a lot of... What are these, hearts? Heart-shaped rocks. Oh, that's kind of cool. Upon death, a magma mephit's cardiac system floods with sulfur, cooling and hardening it into a vulcanized geode, a glitter with a scarlet stone. So this is a heart, but it's been turned to stone because of sulfur mixing with the heart of the elemental. Dude, that's actually... I love that. I love that stuff. I love world building, and is Astarion gonna walk in the lot? Oh no. I thought, first of all, that's not Astarion, that's my character. They just look similar. But also, no, he did not walk through the lava. Okay. I wonder what the... maybe I should look into the longsword and mace and shield and figure out what they actually do. Sharin Registry. The Ladies' Worshippers, a registry of proud followers recruited by her loyal paladin, Ketheric Thorn. Pages upon pages of names fill this book. Some are only nicknames, others consist of multiple noble titles. All of them are scratched out and annotated with no longer. Oh god. So they're all dead.
More for me.
Fire resistant. Or resistance potion, sure. Alright, let's get our only other mithril ore in the game, I guess? Dang, that's a little harsh. I feel like if there are 6 molds, they should give you 6 of them. Why are they so stingy? I mean, thank God they give you 2. Because if they... What is this? Ice Storm? I haven't seen this one. I thought it was like Scroll of Icy Carrots or something. I don't know. That sounds kind of fun. Maybe I should teach that to Gale. Alright, we got the other one, but I don't have the molds of the longsword or the mace. I sort of feel like it won't be the mace, and it probably... Is a longsword a one-handed weapon, or a finesse weapon, or like... Basically, is it something that Astarion could make use of? Because that's really who I'm thinking is gonna get it. But maybe we could just make the shield. Here, why don't I just look it up right now? Because if it's... If the shield is any good, I could just literally just make it for Shadowheart right now. What is it called? Adamantine Shield? Is that what it is? Okay, so... please stop. So the Adamantine Longsword also ignores resistance to slashing damage, and the hit is always critical. It's slashing damage. It doesn't tell me if it's... I guess I need to figure out if longswords are one-handed. Usually longswords are two-handed, aren't they? I don't know. The mace is a mace, and it's basically the exact same thing, but instead of weapon ignores resistance to slashing damage, its weapon ignores resistance to bludgeoning damage. So basically, the scimitar is slashing, the longsword is slashing, the mace is bludgeoning, and then we have the shield, which gives 2 to armor class, and it says, when a creature misses a melee attack against you, you send it reeling for 2 turns. What is reeling? I don't know. This thing is not telling me. When you are hit with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock them prone. Unless they succeed a dexterity saving throw, and attackers can't land critical hits on you. That sounds way better than the shield she has on now. There's all... Oh. So the scale... Okay, I feel the need to say this. The scale mail and the splint armor are both very rare quality, while the other things that I just read, the longsword, mace, scimitar, and shield, are all rare, blue quality. So the splint and the scale mail are actually even, like, higher up in rarity. The splint armor is a heavy armor, like chest piece basically, that says reduce all incoming damage by 2, and when a creature hits you with a melee attack, you send it reeling for 3 turns, and attackers can't land critical hits on you. If you have like Karlach or like Lae'zel or any other kind of like bulky warrior class on you, this is definitely a crazy good piece of gear. But it's not going to help my team out. Now the scale mail is medium armor, which technically Shadowheart can wear, and it says reduce all incoming damage by 1, and when a creature hits you with a melee attack, you send it reeling for 2 turns, and attackers can't land critical hits on you. And it has 16 armor class. What is Shadowheart wearing right now? Oh my god, I just also realized everyone leveled. We leveled! Oh my god, we have so much to do. Alright, Shadowheart's actual armor piece is this. Oh shoot, she could actually make use of that other thing. And it would make her tankier. It would make her tank. Okay, so the question is though, is like, is the shield better though? Because that adamantine shield was pretty good too. It still has the reeling things. And it says when you're hit with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock enemies prone, unless they succeed. A dexterity saving throw. Honestly, though, the scale mail might just... see, here's the problem, though. Like, first of all, what does reeling do? I think that's the most important thing. I need to figure out what reeling is. Reeling. BG3. Reeling condition. Recovering from receiving a terrible blow or hitting a strong metal has a -1 penalty to attack rolls for every turn remaining. Okay. If an enemy has a multi-attack action, then the attack penalty from reeling will apply to all attacks in the multi-attack before removal. Wow, that's devastating. But both the scale mail and the shield give that. So it's like, do I want her to have a better shield, or do I want her to have better armor? The other thing to this is like, what other pieces of armor, like plate gear, are in the game, and is there going to be something that I'm going to want to replace that with eventually? I mean, I could say the same thing for a shield, though. Any opinions? David, do you have an opinion on this? A longsword is a versatile martial weapon, can be one-handed or two-handed. I wonder if Astarion can start here. Maybe we can figure out if Astarion can use that, because that could be the option we could take too. That sounds like a pretty good option as well. He can use longswords, it looks like. Yeah, he can. So Astarion can use longswords. I could just make that. Man, I really wish I hadn't made this stupid scimitar now. God, because I could have used 2 of those things. Can we melt it? Can we just melt it back down? Damn. All right, I'll tell you what, we're not gonna make another item yet. We will make one on the next stream, although I do want to see what's up here real quick. Oh, this just, oh, wait. Oh, I see. Oh, this is how we got down. Oh, I thought I was going up a different sneaky way, but I guess not. I guess the different sneaky way would be over there. Oh yeah, and that scary enemy is over there too. I bet you there's a mold or something over there. We'll have to explore that next time. I think, because here's how I want to finish off the stream, and there's a reason for this. We're gonna go to camp. Can I do this in camp? I want to level. Because I actually want to spend a little bit of time thinking through the leveling. Because last time I did this, I didn't really think it through, and there were a few things that I wish I had done differently, like change some abilities around. Oh yeah, by the way, this is what the armor that Vince is wearing looks like. Isn't that nice? Isn't that a nice armor on him? Do you guys think I should use this instead of, like, the white shirt? I mean, it definitely makes him look different from Astarion, but also the chest is slightly covered up with this, and it's slightly not covered up with the other shirt, and that's kind of why I like it. But, I don't know. Level up Bard. So we gained another... Oh! We unlocked a level 4 spell slot. Ooh! Wait, have we learned any level 4 spells yet? Or is this the first? Is this the first level 4? Maybe it is. I don't know. We can learn Polymorph, Greater Invisibility, Freedom of Movement, Snap an ally out of any stun. Difficult terrain can't slow them down. And they cannot be magically paralyzed or restrained. If the target is restrained by non-magical means, it can spend 1.5 of movement to free itself. This isn't even a concentration, this is just like a buff. We could learn Dimensional Door. I was just telling... I told David about this earlier. Teleport yourself and up to one adjacent ally to a place you can see. Maybe this isn't exactly what you were talking about, David. You were talking about, like, teleporting one half of the party to the other or something like that. Diz says, loves the coat. Let Astarion be your eye candy and Vince can have the fun fancy clothes. You know what? You make a good, compelling point there, Disney. You do. And this looks very Bard-esque. I kind of wish that this wasn't so much a skirt or whatever. Like, or maybe this is more like a trench coat look. But you know what I mean? Like, I sort of wish that it was more like a tunic with this design, but I still think this looks nice. Or I could teach Vince any number of these other spells. Well, not any number, but one of these other spells instead. Confusion! I am Confusion. Does Vince really have any concentration abilities? He doesn't seem to, but... You know what? Polymorph could be fun. Transform a creature into a harmless sheep. If the sheep's hit points drop to 0, the target reverts to its original form with its original hit points. Ew. How many hit points does the sheep have? I don't feel like I have a need for that. And he has other ways that he can cause fear, so fear's not really useful. What do you guys think? Greater invisibility? Turn a creature invisible. Attacks against it have disadvantage. It attacks with advantage. Wow. Invisibility breaks when you fail increasingly harder stealth checks on attacking, casting... So isn't this basically just like a single target bless? How is this different from bless? And also... Don't I have to touch them? This is a melee spell. All of these are melee spells. Except for this one. Ugh, I feel like I'm getting to the point where I'm like, I don't want any more spells. Please stop giving me more. I just like, I don't know, and I'm sure some of these are like insanely good. I'm sure some of these are insanely good, but I just don't really know how they work, you know? Like, I don't know how to, like, make the most of them. Like, I can read through it and be like, oh, that sounds good, but, like, how do I really use... No, why don't we just take Dimensional Door? We'll give him some more utility. And then there was something that I wanted to switch. There was something. I don't know if it was on him or somebody else. But there was definitely an ability that I wanted to get rid of on someone. It wasn't Speak with Animals or Tasha's. Even though I almost never use Tasha's, I probably should. Probably should be using this more, but I never do. Same with Plant Growth. No, I'm just gonna... Actually, what... Are you ever able to replace your cantrips? Like, I think I chose Ice Cantrip for him or Frost Cantrip at the beginning of the game. Can I ever replace that with, like, Fire? Because the only reason I keep using this Goldworm staff on him is because it gives him the Firebolt cantrip. And I like him having Firebolt, but if I get rid of the staff, he doesn't have it anymore, and then I'm just stuck with my original cantrip choice, and I chose wrong. I don't know why I think I chose the Frost one because I think I picked the Fire one with the Starion, and I thought I wanted them to be like Fire and Ice, you know, two sides of a coin. Like lovers, like, you know, united into one powerhouse. And instead, really, I should have just given them both Firebolt. I don't know, whatever. I guess Vince doesn't need to replace anything right now, because I don't know. But I swear somebody does. Somebody on our team does. What did Astarion just learn? Evasion. Your agility lets you dodge out of the way of certain spells. When a spell or effect would deal half damage on a successful dexterity saving throw, it deals no damage if you succeed, and only half damage if you fail. So basically, Astarion is just getting super tanky and dodgy now. He gains another level 1 spell slot and another level 2 spell slot, which is fine. Honestly, he doesn't really use his spell slots that much. He also can learn a new spell, but again, here we are in this predicament where I'm just like, I don't need anything more. He could learn Tasha's Hideous Laughter, just... Actually, he probably should learn Mirror Image. Let's teach him this. This'll make him even tankier. That'll make him even... Oh, I didn't do the replace spell thing on him. Shit. I sure hope he wasn't the one I wanted to replace the spell on. I sure hope he wasn't. Also, Shadowheart's looking... Shadowheart, what are you wearing? Girl, we need to talk. Level 4 spell slot unlocked on Shadowheart. Wait, does she just learn these spells automatically down here? Or does she have to prepare them? No, she just learns these. Wow, she learns Trickery, Domain Spells, she learns Polymorph, and she learns Dimension Door. And Guardian of Faith, and Freedom of Movement, and Death Ward. Protect a creature from death. The next time damage would reduce it to 0 hit points. It remains conscious with 1 hit point left. That sounds like that one Illithid ability, but like not the Illithid version of it. Temporarily banish your target to another plane of existence. Banishment. I don't think it was Shadowheart. I don't think it was Shadowheart that I needed to like replace things. Oh wait, oh I see. These are just like everything else. You have to prepare them, and they're not prepared right now. But that also means that she doesn't have anything else to unlearn either. Somebody had a spell that I was like, when I can replace spells, I want to replace that. And I think it was, honestly, I think it was probably on Astarion, and I probably just screwed myself again until level 8. But hey, Blight. 8 to 64 damage. Plants take maximum damage from this spell and have disadvantage on saving throws against it. Yo, that is an insane amount of damage. Fire Shield. Wreathe your body in flames that shed light in a 3-meter radius. Provide resistance to fire or cold damage. I imagine you have to choose one or the other. And retaliate against melee attacks. So if somebody hits you, you take up to 34 or 32 of the respective damage that I'm assuming you have to pick. Probably have to choose one or the other. He also can learn that Ivard's Black Tentacles now, although he has the scroll for that. Banishment. He also has the scroll for Ice Storm. He has the scroll for a lot of these abilities. Enclose a target in a sphere of shimmering force, blocking all incoming damage and spell effects. The sphere reduces the target's movement speed by half and also prevents it from casting spells or damage. This is Divine Shield. Or actually, this would technically be like Divine Intervention from WoW, which I don't think exists in WoW anymore. Does it, David? Are you here still? Phantasmal Killer. 4 to 40. Haunts a creature with its worst nightmares. It takes 4 to 40 psychic damage per turn, and has... I'm sorry, but what? For real? This is a concentration. Does Gale have concentrations? I can't even remember what I've given him. There are so many spells in this game, genuinely. It is actually overwhelming at times. I mean, he has scrolls for pretty much all of these, except for maybe, like, Fire Shield. I don't think I've seen this one yet, but actually, now that I think about it, though, sort of feel like I have. And I know we have a scroll for Conjure Minor Elemental, so I can teach most, if not all of these to him. I don't know about Blight. I can't remember if we have a scroll for that. And I can't remember if we have a scroll for Phantasmal Killer. Oh, I get to learn 2 of these. Well then, why don't we learn Phantasmal Killer? Because I just want to try this out. I think it sounds kind of broken. Do you have to continue using this ability and a spell slot every turn? Or is it just a debuff that just damages it for insane amounts of damage? Like, do you guys realize how much damage this is? Up to 40 damage per turn is a lot of damage. If this hits for maximum damage for all 10 turns, it will hit for 400 damage. I mean, it wouldn't. The chances of that happening are, like, basically not, nil. But it could happen. I feel like I want to take that and Fire Shield. I mean, and like I said, I have scrolls for, like, Ice Storm and stuff, so I can do that. Alright. And these are just... yeah, I think Astarion was the one that I wanted to, like... I think Astarion was the one that I wanted to unlearn something on, but I don't know. David said, I wasn't listening, was reading quest text in Cyberpunk. Concentration only uses 1 spell slot and activates automatically every turn. No, not concentration. This thing. Phantasmal Killer. It says haunt a creature with its worst nightmares. It takes 4 to 40 psychic damage per turn. So, like, once he casts this... as long as he remains concentrating, he doesn't have to use another spell slot on it. It will just continue doing damage. it also doesn't, like, take his action every turn? It's, like, free after that, or do you have to continue using your, like, action on it? I mean, we're gonna find out one way or the other, because honestly, the thing about Gale is you can teach him whatever spells you want in this window, but he's just gonna get everything anyway, because you have scrolls. You can just learn it. Which is honestly, like, the entire point of Wizard, is just to basically play a class that has access to everything. It's like Wizard, it basically can do anything it wants. Wizard don't give a fuck. Wizard takes what it wants. David says, that one appears to be free. Some others, Witch Bolt, use the action, though. Yeah, some of them do specify that, don't they? I don't know. Very, very interesting. Let me take a look at Astarion real quick. Am I just misremembering? Did nobody have something that I wanted them to unlearn? Actually, let's do it in this window. Oh yeah, it was this, but I can't unlearn cantrips. I can't unlearn cantrips. So basically, I'm just stuck with my stupid choices that I've made. I'm stuck with all of the dumb choices that I've ever made. I'm stuck with True Strike, even though it's a really terrible skill. Why would you waste your concentration on this? This is terrible. That's a terrible ability. It really is. I mean, it might have a very niche use in some situation, but I can't think of anything off the top of my head. There are just better things in the game that basically do that, but better, and for less. So... yeah, even Shadowheart has the Firebolt cantrip, and I don't think I even taught her that one. She also... wait, she has another cantrip, too. She's got Sacred Flame. Which is arguably the one that, like, you know, that's her cantrip. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody had something... God, even Gale has True Strike. 3 people on my party, or in my party, have True Strike. Man, I really thought it was... actually, is it 3 or is it 2? Oh, maybe it's just Vince and Gale. I could have sworn I saw it on Astarion, too. Where's all of Astarion stuff? Oh no, he doesn't have it. Alright, well, it's just Gale and Vince have it. I don't know. Spells can be replaced on level up. Yeah, there just wasn't really anything that I wanted to replace for Vince. And he's the only one that replaces spells on level up, I guess, except maybe Astarion. I don't know. Alright. Well, I do think that is probably going to be it for tonight. We've almost hit 4 hours, and honestly, we did an absolute... I mean, we accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. I love when that happens. I love when I say I'm going to do something, and then I just do it. You know, I said I was going to go to Grimforge today, and we were going to forge a new weapon, or something, you know, forge something new. And we even did a boss battle, which ended up being maybe the... was that the toughest boss in the game, though, so far? I don't feel like that was the toughest one. Even though that boss clearly had the most health, combined, I think other battles have had more health that we've had to burn through, and usually multiple enemies attacking you is always worse than one. And because that boss was sort of, like, you could make the boss do what you wanted it to do, you know? You could make it follow people around, and it was not easy. I'm not pretending it was easy, but I still think it wasn't the hardest fight. I would say the hardest fight was the spider fight when we were underleveled or didn't understand the game mechanics, maybe. And maybe that's just, you know, that's a me thing. But also, you're supposed to find that fight way before you find this one, so it's sort of balanced in a way that the player probably doesn't know how to play the game at that point. I mean, I would say the spider fight was very difficult, and then also that one fight in the creche was pretty difficult, too. Definitely still a crazy boss fight. It was, though. Thank you guys for being here tonight. It was a lot more lively in here tonight than it has been in the previous couple of nights we've had. I just want to say this really quick, because I did see what... I know some of you probably read in live chat that Tinfoil said that they were going to go away for a while. I hope the Tinfoil's feelings are not hurt by the things that I said, but I just want to preface this. If I ask my live chat to move on from a topic... we move on from the topic, okay? I am the master and overlord here, and what I say goes. And if I ask you to move away from a topic, and then you continue to rant about the topic in live chat, I have to tell you to move on, because I do it too. Disney can attest to this. I get on a topic, and I will rant and rant and rant and rant and rant until I'm red in the face. And all it does is just make me angry, and sometimes it provides entertainment for people, but in this case, I just felt like Tinfoil was just kind of upsetting themselves, and I just kind of wanted to move away. So I hope Tinfoil will come back. I hope I didn't just scare Tinfoil away forever. Tinfoil, if you do watch this later on, or if you're here now, know that I still like you a lot, friend, and I don't want you to go away, but rules are rules, and like I said, if I ask you to move away from a topic, just please do it. Don't say, okay, but, like, don't add the but, just do it. But it was a really fun stream, honestly. This might have been the most, I will say, outside of the wizard tower that we did yesterday, this is probably, like, the most fun stream we've had this week. Or in the last, like, 3 or 4 streams at least. So thank you guys for a fun time. I think what I'm gonna do is I am gonna go maybe get a snack, and then I will come back to my computer and I will sit down and I will look at all of the gear that we just got, and I will kind of like look over those adamantine options that we have again, and then maybe on tomorrow's stream we will come back and we will craft one of, well, we need a mold, I guess, unless I make the scale mail. If I make the scale mail, we may just craft it right at the top of tomorrow's stream. If I decide I want to go with, like, maybe the longsword instead, then we may have to go find the mold for that first, and that may be the first thing that I want to do. But, and actually, let me look at this real quick. What quests do we have left in the Underdark? Because I think we're done, aren't we? I think we did everything so far. Like, and let's see, main quest, Moonrise Towers. Why is the Githyanki... okay, maybe tomorrow we'll figure out why this is still not done. We sat in this damn chair, and it literally blew up, but this is not done yet, so I don't know why that's doing that. And then, of course, we've got, like, some personal quests that are ongoing. We will see the artist and like, there's a lot of this stuff, but as far as the actual... Is there, like, an Underdark section of the quest journal? Look at all these completed quests. Man, look at that. We're really knocking through stuff, aren't we? I mean, our companions all have their quests. Finish the masterwork weapon. What is this? Oh, we can do this tomorrow. We've got the Susser Bark. Now we need to head back to the forge. So I think the forge that it's talking about is not actually the Adamantine forge. I think it's the one that's in the Goblin camp. Could be wrong, but I'm going to look into this as well, and maybe we'll do that at the start of tomorrow's stream. And then search the cellar. We found a strange... So this is still ongoing too. That's the Necromancy of Thay. We never found the Night Song. David, are you here? Do I need to keep going further into the Underdark to find the Night Song, or have I missed it? Like, if I just go into Act 2, will I have missed the Night Song, probably? Without, like, spoiling anything, if you're still here. I don't know, we may look into doing that too, but, I mean, if you guys look at it, though, we really don't have a lot of, like, I don't think there's anything left to do in the actual Underdark area. Like, if we look at the map again, we go to, like, the Myconid quality, there's not going to be any quests on this map, I don't think. Well, there's this one. Finish the masterwork weapon. But see, this is just pointing to that witch's lair thing, so it's telling me to go above. We need to go back to the Goblin camp for that. So that doesn't really count. This one is Moonrise Towers. This is just basically telling me, hey, continue on to Act 2. And then there's this, which is telling me to go to the Githyanki Creche, which is also upstairs. So yeah, I think we're kind of done with this section of the Underdark. I think we're mostly done. There's like this one area over here that I didn't uncover. There could be something there. We could maybe go fill it in if we want to be anal retentive, but maybe we won't. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave that for my next playthrough through the game. David says Act 2 is fine for the Night Song. So I won't have missed it if I move on to Act 2, is what you're saying. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, we are gonna do... Just in case somebody... Actually, because Gale might let us see his magic trick, no? I don't think we did anything on today's stream that made Gale like us anymore, though. But you never know. You never know. And what if we talk to him before we tell Astarion to bite us? Will that help? Does Gale just want to be, like... Like, he maybe won't show me his magic trick if he knows that Astarion's supposed to be biting me that night?
How can I help?
No. He just literally doesn't like me. Gale doesn't, I don't know. He's, like, indifferent with me. He's like, we're friends, but that's about Like, am I being friend-zoned? Oh my god, I am. I'm being friend-zoned by Gale. That's upsetting. I'm upset. Starion, bone me tonight. I mean, bite me. I mean, suck me. I mean... Jump on top of my body and suck me dry. That's what I want you to do. There, I said it.
Let's see.
Alright. Let's do an auto-select. I found out if you spam auto-select, sometimes it bugs out and it'll go like 120 over 140. But if you just hit auto-select again, it kind of goes down to a more reasonable number. So I don't really know what that's about, but I'm okay with using auto-select. As long as it works. And I kind of doubt we're going to get any cutscenes here. Yeah, no cutscenes. Alright. Okay, well, I do think that is going to be where we're going to end off for the night. Let me do a real quick save. Yeah, I'm going to do something blasphemous. Do I want to do something blasphemous? I almost feel like changing my save file name for just a bit. Maybe not, though. No, you know what? We're gonna keep Astarion Bone Me. I was thinking about maybe changing it to something like, Gale, please show me your magic trick, winky face. But A, I think that would probably be too long of a save file name, and B, I just feel like that's sort of like a nothing can stop us now. Like, if I try to will it into existence, it's just not gonna happen. So we'll just do the Astarion Boned Me winky face still for a while. But eventually I feel like I want to change it to something else. Disney says, good night, see you next time. Thank you again, friend, for being here. Thank you to everybody who's here today. It was a fun stream. It was definitely more lively than it has been, so I'm very happy about that. If you are still here and you haven't liked the stream, please like the stream. Even if you're watching this in the future, like seriously, you person sitting in front of your desk or in front of your phone right now in the year 2032, please like the stream. It still helps, I promise you. Even in the year 2032, it will still help. And for those of you that don't know, I'm just going to do this because I haven't done it in a while. I have a Discord server. We are all in there. Everybody who hangs around here is on the Discord, and we chat, and it's fun. And, you know, sometimes we'll post memes or pictures in there, and sometimes we have chats about video games. And honestly, it's just a really good way to stay in contact with me and also to, like, know when we're going to be streaming ahead of times. Like, sometimes I'll talk with people about future projects even. Like, I'll ask people for their opinion on what game they want me to play. Or, you know, would you prefer me to play this one or this one? Like, there's just lots of perks to being in the Discord, so I linked an invite to that. That invite lasts for 7 days. If it's the year 2032, obviously that link's not going to work anymore. You're going to have to find me in the most current live stream in the year 2032. In order to get you a fresher link to the Discord server. But anyway, thank you guys again for another wonderful stream, and I will see you all tomorrow for more Baldur's Gate 3. See you then, friends.